Hey.
Hello.
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 What's up? Yo,
Uh,
how's the tournament?
are you
Did
streaming?
you win?
Yeah, we won.
No, I'm not streaming.
NA1 Pog. Okay, so are you gonna have your cam on? Perfect, because then I need to set up your cam on my shite.
Can I just do no cam?
If you want.
You can tell me no.
But I know you don't want to. Miz,
You
me
know
and
I
you
don't want
both, me and you both know. We both know.
We know.
Yeah, we just know.
Dude, why didn't you come over? Why didn't you come hang out?
Okay, so. I mean, sorry, I'm laughing because there are certain things I don't want to say on stream. But basically, I was gonna call you and like tell you. TLDR is just, I think it would be better if I set aside 3 or 4 days and went when I wasn't stressed.
No, I feel you. It's just the vibes here are just not good. The vibes in Austin are just not it. It's Valorant time.
Let me just say, it's not you, okay? And it is Valorant time.
And I get it.
Soda. No, soda's great. I'm excited to have a time where I go, I see you guys, I see all your roomies, I see XQC and Adapt and everybody. I'm excited to see all of them.
Yeah, Poki. By the way, we're not going to get nearly as many viewers as last time because I don't look nearly as good.
I need to send you my lighting setup, huh?
I
should charge people
everything.
for... Dude, I set up my lighting
Your
real
lighting
fucking nice.
was the dream.
Thank you. Okay, I think I'm almost ready. I'm just blasting your volume a bit. Chat, how are things? I should take off the overlay, right?
Is it too big?
A little bit.
Whoops.
What you fucking look up? It's called the Poki Doki and Mizzy Wizzy podcast. Yes.
We took a lot of time to think of this. It's a good name.
It's so
Miss
cute.
Quality's 480p. Oh, that's good.
Honestly, we don't want to see you too high def anyway, so no problem.
Not with this lighting, yeah. Oh, woe is me.
Hello.
Hello.
Let's catch up.
Let's catch up. So let's start with it. Why are you not here?
I was really considering it. It sounded like a fun YOLO type of thing. What the heck is that?
Listen, I YOLO'd and came to Austin, Texas, and it was the best thing that ever happened to me. And it could be you too.
Yeah, but you went for like a long time. I'm just going for like a day.
What? You're not going to come for a week?
That's the thing. If I went for today, I would have only been able to go for a day, maybe 2. So I was like, fuck it. Why don't I just go for like 4-ish days later on when I can actually plan it out?
Yeah. No, I get it. And then, you know what? I can like load up the Excel spreadsheet. You could just play Valorant all day. It'll be a fun time. I know what you really want, Poki. You want to go hard in Valorant. I know what you want.
I do.
See, I wish I had a game like that because you have a game like that.
I mean, you keep playing League of Legends. I don't understand why, but I'm assuming it's
and you keep putting me down, and it makes me not want to play it.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. It's just like I've really been through it with League. It's like if you saw me get addicted to WoW, wouldn't you be like, stop it, Pokimane?
I would tell you to stop. At least on stream, I would tell you to stop. But
off stream, you'd also probably tell me to stop.
We don't talk off stream.
Don't we?
No, we're a very one-sided business friendship. We're both ruthless, you know?
One of us more than the other.
You.
And it ain't me. Oh.
Me.
Okay. Let's catch up. Me first. I found an apartment, Pog. And I signed the lease, Pog.
Who are you going to live with?
Just me, Pog.
You're insane.
Is it?
Yes. Poki, you're going to get so bored so fast. I'm telling you. Living by yourself,
I thought so too. But I've hung out with, like, there's just so many fucking people in LA. There's just too many people in LA.
And you don't leave your room.
I have been leaving my room too much. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of going out. I want to stay inside. And I want to play Valorant for 12 hours. And I want nobody to bother me. And nobody to look at me. And nobody to at me. Yeah.
I feel you on that. So, are you like you're living by yourself? You just want to just play Valorant all day, do absolutely nothing.
And hang out with my
You're gonna get
cat.
hang out with your cat. Just go on your Excel spreadsheet. You're gonna get depressed and you're gonna get bored real fast. I'm letting you know.
That has happened to me before, but it was okay. Here are the I don't know, whatever. The saving graces.
Caviars.
One, the caviars. One, I see OTV regularly, so that's nice, right?
Mm.
Yeah. And two, there's a lot of people around, so I can hang out with them. And three, the lease that I signed is 6 months. So I'm doing like a 6-month test. How will I like living alone? And if I hate it, then I'll just never do it ever again.
See, I lived by myself for 4 months, and I went insane.
Did you live alone in Texas? Where did you live alone?
Jersey.
Exactly.
So it's even worse.
The same thing happened to me, but I realized it's because of where I was living. I didn't have many friends where I was living, so I was depressed. But if I live alone, but near a lot of people that I like to hang out with, I think it might be okay.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. But look, you're rich as hell. You can do whatever the hell you want in life. You should just travel the world and play
You're
Valorant.
rich as hell. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You should just travel the world. Reverse Uno card head ass.
That worked pretty well.
I like how 2 years ago you could say this shit to me, but now I can just say it back. I
miss the days where I was able to shit on people who are on the top, but
now you're right there alongside us. Let's go.
That's a good flex. I'll take it. Wait, if I played Valorant with you, would you want to play Valorant with me?
I'd be down.
Can you teach me?
Sure.
So here's the thing. I've never played a shooter in my entire life.
I can tell.
The only shooters I've ever played were 1 hour bounties, and that's it.
You probably made a good amount of money.
As a shooter? No, I made a great amount of money. Things are fantastic over here.
I don't know what the fuck Knockout City is. I think I was offered that, and I was like, I'm good.
Miz is doing it. Yeah, just don't do it. It's not worth.
I think I have trauma from games I've played that I didn't actually want to play. So now I rarely accept sponsors unless it's something I've played before and actually like.
So Genshin Impact?
Yep. Only Genshin.
And wait, am I allowed to ask this? Are you guys getting paid to watch Valorant?
We're not.
So you just put hashtag and that's it?
Yeah. It's just for the free content.
I called my friends who were from college and they were watching Valorant, and I was like, "What the hell is going on here?"
That's so cute.
And I'm like, "Are you guys gonna watch Shroud?" And they said no, but I told them they gotta go watch Shroud's VOD after they watch it, so they're gonna go do that.
Why?
To see his perspective. He's a smart guy.
He is. Part of me doesn't even want to co-stream Valorant because I want to watch Shroud watch.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I was just watching Shroud, but he was barely talking.
Yeah, but it's Shroud, so it's fun either way.
It's a feeling of like dominance. Like he knows what's going on. Like a legacy, I guess. Like it's just like this dominant legacy.
Yeah.
He's a cool guy.
He's quite the cool guy. I'm picking your nose with my cursor.
Get the hell away from me. Get away.
Okay, spill the tea. How's your weekend been? We'll discuss that later.
I'm asking the questions first. Well, I don't want to talk about what you're just saying right now. It's just not what I want to talk about.
Mizzy Wizzy and Poki Doki podcast, but it's just us talking over each other for 20 billion hours.
No, this weekend was sick.
Yeah?
It was the best time of my life. Yeah, it was awesome.
Aww.
Dude, everyone was here. Everyone was having fun. I went to a Porsche dealership. Went to a Porsche dealership.
And?
What else happened? Yeah, went to a Porsche dealership. Oh,
you stole a car key?
Yes, I did by accident. So I just put it in my pocket and I forgot about it. And then I saw it at Soda's house and I was like, uh-oh. And then I put it down the Porsche key and I couldn't figure out which Porsche key there was because there was 3 other Porsche keys there. So, because you know Cypher PK?
Other people have Porsches? Yeah, I do.
Cypher PK has 2 Porsches because there's Porsches outside. And I was like, oh, do you have a Porsche? And he said, which one? And that was the coolest flex I ever heard in my entire life.
Which one?
How sick is that? I'm like, was that your Porsche outside? He said, which one? I'm like, what the fuck?
I wonder why.
Fortnite. Are you kidding me?
No,
you
no,
know
no,
the
no,
creator
no.
code.
Not how. I know how. I wonder why. Like, you can only drive one car at a time anyways.
Because it just sounds sick the way, like, what just happened. That's why.
Just so you can tell people which one.
It's hard to go to Soda Poppin's house and flex, and it worked.
But
yeah,
also,
they both just drove.
Pause. Let's be honest. If you're a streamer and you have a waifu, what are the odds of you both driving anywhere at the same time? Like, you know, if she's driving, you at home. And you're probably just gonna drive to the same place anyways if you're gonna go somewhere together. As opposed to two people with two, like, jobs that they have to drive to. But if you work from home, you don't really need it. Anyway, it's just my thought. He has a kid too? No, I don't think Cypher has a kid. Are you okay, miss? I can't tell if he's frozen or just standing like that. Oh my god, tell me how I actually thought he was just... I thought he was just standing like... Oh! It's fine. What's gonna get leaked between me and fucking Mizzy Wizzy? You know? Truly. Miz! 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 Mizzy Wizzy! Oh, are you back? His face.
Hello? What the hell's going on?
You tell me!
Wait, you can see me now.
Yes.
Hey.
Hey.
What's up?
Not much, you.
But yeah, this weekend was pretty sick. It's just, there's so many people here. And then you ever get like the feeling when there's too many people around you and you just want to go in a corner and just refresh live stream fails nonstop and just not look at anybody?
Yes. I'm not gonna lie, that was one of the other reasons that I didn't go. It's just because over the last 2 weeks, just there's been too much going on. Ever since my birthday week, it's like there's something new every day. And I've stayed with my cousin for a while, which was a great time, but I'm just a little bit... I'm just tired of seeing people a little bit. Yeah.
No, I feel you. We've drank 4 days in a row. And keep in mind, these are streamers who don't go outside, don't leave their house, and sit and play Valorant all day. So
the tolerance is low.
The tolerance is there's not there. It's non-existent. Maya had one shot yesterday and she fell over, and then she took another shot and she went right to the bathroom, puked.
2 shots.
Which then afterwards, she what did she do? She got up from the bathroom. I gave her water. I'm like, here's water, and she's like,
sorry, you gave her
thanks.
What?
Water.
Oh
WARDER.
What was in the background?
Oh, it's my rabbit.
I thought your rabbit was dark color. Or maybe that's your cat.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Honestly, I forgot you have a rabbit. I think you forgot you have a rabbit ever since you got a cat, let's be honest. Oh my god, he's so cute.
Ladies.
Oh.
You're still alive? What's going on with you? What the hell?
Wait, no, but isn't it true that rabbits die really easily?
Of heart attacks.
Oh my god.
Just like his father.
It looks like a
rabbit.
A slug.
You talking about me?
A slug holding a rabbit.
Aww. No, this is actually a very rare occasion, Poki. You should enjoy this. Dido does not get picked up often. I do not pick him up.
Really?
Because, yes, rabbits actually hate being picked up. Hate it.
How do you know? What if he likes it?
He's shaking right now.
Baby.
I think he's camera shy. So the reason why rabbits hate being picked up is because, think of like an eagle, right? Like, why would a rabbit get picked up? So eagles come and go, ah! And then they grab the bird. Or wait,
oh, so they think they're dying.
So me picking him up there, he thought he was dying. How cute was that?
That is kind of really cute.
Isn't it adorable?
Yeah.
It's so cute.
Oh, you think you're dying.
Oh, look at that. So yeah, he had no idea what the hell was going on there, and I just got a full coat of hair. So that shout out to that. Poki.
I'll go to Texas if I can have your rabbit.
Deal. You can also have my house. We literally.
What?
We should switch lives for a week.
I'm so down. I date
would.
Maya for a week. You go to
and
OTV
I sit in your room and do nothing but. I would, and then I'll just play Valorant in my room for 10 hours a day.
I know you want that exposure. I know you do.
It's not. It's called friends.
It's exposure.
Okay. Poki, let me tell you something. Old Miz, I needed that exposure. Nowadays, it's just another box on the wall. It's really not that big of a deal. I don't really need it, so I don't really care for it. You know how it is. But you, I feel like need the exposure, right? Because you want hot girl summer.
Exposure to the stench in your room. I don't know about that one.
Well, the rabbit too. So you can have the stench and the rabbit.
Okay, the rabbit is pretty cute.
Only problem with Dito though, he does poop, and I don't clean it.
Why not?
It's just a lie. I actually clean it. Well, he poops randomly sometimes on the carpet, so he's actually litter trained. Wait, let me see if I can show you.
I want to see.
So you see his little hutch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that poop on the ground?
Yes, but look, he's cleaning himself.
Clean the poop up, Miz. That's literally the only thing you have to do as the owner of a pet.
Stop.
Clean
You're starting drama.
up.
You're starting drama. Why doesn't that look like a sunny side up egg back there?
Yeah, it does. What is it?
I don't know. It could be an egg. I need to clean
probably is
more.
an egg. It's in your place.
But yeah, so there's I have a Roomba.
For the poop?
No.
Clean the poop, Miz.
All right, I'll do it live. Fuck it.
Let's go.
Right
beautiful, beautiful.
All right, chat. Today we're doing
Oh, I like the little this. Isn't that cute, guys? That's so cute. That's not even you cleaning it. You're getting a Roomba to clean it, and it's not even gonna know how to clean it.
Don't act like you clean your place, okay? I know what you do. You send Michael Reeves over with a brand new robot, and he cleans your entire place spotless.
That's not how we do it.
This is how we do it.
Hey, literally, the amount of time it's taking you to even turn it on, it would be quicker for you to just pick up the 5 pieces of... Oh my god, yeah, the Roomba would probably smear the poop everywhere.
No, that's not how it works.
Yucky.
Rabbit poop is lit. It's Poki. It is just hay.
Lit?
So it's lit. It's lit. It's lit. Rabbit poop is lit as fuck, bro. Because you want to know why? They eat hay and it comes right out. Their system is a joke. So that's pretty much just a ball of hay.
Wow. Interesting.
Yeah. But it's dry. It's very, very dry.
If it's just hay, then eat it.
What did you just say?
If it's just hay, eat it.
Yeah, it's just hay. I should eat it.
Yeah, it's just hay. It's not that big of a deal.
Because it's just hay. I should just eat it.
Yeah, and it can't smear, so.
And it doesn't smear my carpets.
Exactly, so it won't be bad for you.
This thing just talked. Oh, it's got red rings of death. It's low battery, which means I have to get a new one.
Well, you know, another way of cleaning the poop would be to eat it.
Do I need a haircut?
I think you need hair.
Respect. Not feeling. I'll go to Tim the Tatman's barber. I got nothing. Are you ready for hot girl summer?
I'm sorry. Moderately. Yeah, moderately.
What do you mean moderately?
I feel like being ready for hot girl summer means feeling like you're in the best shape of your life, and I don't feel like I'm in the best shape of my life. But I don't feel like I'm in the worst shape of my life, so that's why I'm saying like moderately.
No, continue.
That's about it.
No. Yeah. No, you well, do you want to go like the beach and stuff?
Not really.
You just want to play Valorant all day?
I know.
So are you? See, the thing is, you're not gonna do. You're not gonna do hot girl summer. You're not gonna do it.
I've gone out so much.
I've liked every single one of your tweets for this, and it's just not happening.
I'm tired of it. I'm tired of going out. I want to go back to once a week, twice a week. see other human beings, and aside from that, I'm fucking chilling.
Can I tell you something, Poki?
Yeah.
You're getting old.
Why is everybody older than me then? If I'm getting old.
Because they're old too. You hit 25. It's time. I'm telling you, Poki, it's the year.
It's
never in my
time?
entire life, Poki, I never in my entire life felt old until I hit 25.
It's time?
It's time.
It's time? Who's gonna do it?
Ugh, God. I don't know if anyone wants that, Poki. No one wants that. Actually, who am I kidding? They all want that. But they all want that. Someone said rice gum. You interested? Are you still there? Someone said XQC. I actually did hear about that, by the way. So, what's going on with that?
Literally nothing. For some reason, I mean, like, I never expected it, but I guess he just said he thinks I'm attractive. Thanks.
Kids.
What?
Nothing. That's funny. I don't know why he said that.
I don't know why he said that. Is there anyone that you think I should not ask this publicly. I'm chatting like we're just chatting off stream. So
is there anyone that you think that you should queue up with? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, play some Valorant.
Oh, I got some people.
But I was asking it like the way that I ask a friend
Who do I think that you would pair well with?
But the thing is, you just know a bunch of streamers, so it's weird asking you publicly because then
I know only narcissists.
You know what I mean?
You want to date a rich narcissist? I got you.
No. I'm good. I'm okay. Thank you very much.
Do you think you can ever date a streamer? Like that's a big streamer?
It depends. They would have to have a lot of social experience and a high EQ. I don't think I could date someone where streaming is their life, you know? Like, I think that's a tough phase to be in.
So high EQ. Isn't it IQ? Talk about that?
I mean both. Sorry. What I'm trying to say is that I found that a lot of people that stream a ton don't have a ton of social experience because they've spent so much of their lives playing games.
Right.
Which can be okay, but if you are still spending all of your time just streaming, it's a little bit tough. But it's the same for kind of any job. If someone is just working constantly and their work overtakes their life, it's hard to be in a relationship with someone like that.
Whoops.
Is that you? Am I subtweeting you accidentally?
Yeah, you just wrote a tweet longer on me.
Oopsie.
I do 8-hour days. Like
if the headset fits, you know.
If it fits, you chips. I did 8-hour days for 3 years now. But honestly, you know what's crazy?
8-hour days
check
isn't
right
that
now.
bad.
Check how many hours you streamed this month. I think you probably streamed more than I have.
I didn't stream much this month because my cousin was here, because it was my birthday, because COVID stopped, I guess, or something. Not really, but
Guess how many hours I streamed?
How many?
111.
I've definitely streamed less than you.
No way. You watch Valorant every day.
Not really, no. Yeah,
you stream less than 111 hours?
I usually
really?
stream between 80. I'm at 102. Oh, not bad. I thought I did 60.
We are almost tied.
Dude, throughout my whole career, I usually don't do 100 or less. Or sorry, I usually do 100 or less.
Yeah, but that's healthy. See, I think the way streaming is going nowadays, right, is it's going a path where people are streaming less, but they're providing more content. But I'm not doing either, right? Well, I'm not doing the content part, but I'm definitely streaming less. Because I learned from Schlatt that people like it when you don't
stream too much.
You're
okay. No. Halt. You need to understand there's different types of audiences.
No, but Aiden Ross's audience likes that, and I want to be like him.
Normandy audience.
It's so cool over there.
There's a core audience to Twitch. Yeah, honestly, they are cool viewers,
Yeah,
and I feel like
let's talk about
they
it.
tend to have more of a life, and so they don't want to watch a streamer for 10 hours, but when that streamer is on, they're like, I really want to watch these 3 hours. However, the core audience of Twitch is people that are on all day. And those people, you need to win them over by streaming more than others. Get what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so much work.
I know. I've been thinking about that a lot recently too. Okay, I'll talk about I don't like to complain, but this is where we talk, so I might as well.
No, let it out.
Yeah, I think it was yesterday. I was just having a really annoying time co-streaming Valorant. There were just a lot of shitty people in my chat, and there were a lot of shitty people in the Valorant stream.
Yeah, but you know why it's worse? Because you had less viewers, so it's a lot easier to see.
Yeah, I know. But
like I tried doing my best. Me and Russell were working overtime, but we just couldn't do the job.
No, regardless, it's like, even if chat is slower, the type of shit that I was reading, it just makes me wonder, why does this sort of hate exist?
What were they saying?
It's just the most random crap. In the Valorant channel, it was just a bunch of people spamming that I was cringe. And I'm like, this is literally an esports stream. Why are you shit-talking me in an esports stream? And then stuff like that makes me go, I don't know, it just makes... Okay, my attachment type, when I feel unwanted somewhere, I just say, fuck it, I'm gonna leave and never come back. That's who I am. Like, if someone doesn't reciprocate how I'm behaving, or if I get any inkling of someone not wanting me somewhere, I literally just leave forever. I'm like, you think I need you? I don't. Ever. Nope.
You don't.
Bye.
No.
I don't. No.
You do not need them, Poki. Uh-uh.
Yeah, so
Listen,
it just makes me go...
I get called cringe everywhere I go. You wanna know why?
Okay.
Because I'm cringe.
I mean, yeah, everybody's kind of cringe, but it's different. It's different when you're being singled out in a channel for kind of no reason. Like, I'm not even fucking there. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, and then everyone's seeing it on the channel. I see what you're saying. Look, I get it. I have these people, and they're my offline chat, right? And they go to chats, like yours and everyone else, while I'm there, and they will purposely spam haha at me to make me feel shitty, and then everyone else starts thinking that I'm cringe, and then they start spamming haha, and then so now everyone just spams cringe whenever I do anything. And I mean,
I think
I love the attention.
Bit more of a congrats. I think it's a bit more of a joke. I do think a lot of these people are kids.
Poki, people are jealous of you. You know this.
That's cringe.
Was that cringe for me to say?
No, it's just cringe of them to... It's cringe of them to act out on it like that, if that's the case.
Listen, they are... Listen, I'm going to give you a secret. Ready? I'm exposing this live on the second Poki Doki and Mizzy Wizzy podcast. At one point... I, at one point, was a hate watcher.
Of mine?
No, of almost any streamer. Like I didn't like any streamers. Any.
But you watched them all
But I watched all of them.
Yeah.
But now here's the thing.
Yes,
I would never post. I never would post. I would never say anything in chat ever. I think the most I ever put in chat was a tryhard, and that's it. But
then you're
I would never comment on live stream feels. Yeah, but I would hate watch. You want to know why I hate watch, Poki? There was one reason. I was jealous of all of you.
Them, and now you are. Yeah,
I was.
And now people do that to you. Isn't that a crazy cycle? But the thing,
right.
my issue is now you understand perhaps what was wrong with your behavior. But a lot of these people, maybe they're young, maybe whatever, they don't get it, and I'm at a point where I'm tired of feeling like I need to correct other people's behavior. And I don't know if I want to trade in years of my life and my attention span and my emotional capacity to read the kind of bullshit I see in chat sometimes. I'm just over it. I'm going to go invest in crypto and have enough passive income to just be fine.
Yeah,
wish
you'll
I could
put
just
6 million in
have fun
crypto.
streaming Valorant all the time, but instead there's just like these annoying and overwhelming waves of 12-year-olds harassing me, and it's like, all right, I'll just play offline. It's sorry.
I'll never host you again. I'm sorry. I'll never host you again.
No, it's okay. I feel bad complaining, so I'm sorry for that. I am really grateful for everything that I have. Obviously, that's why I still do this, and I still enjoy it a lot. It's the kind of thing that is always existing. It's always going to be an issue. You know, these people are always going to be an issue. But I recognize that one, it's a bigger issue on Twitch. And two, I just wish it wasn't the case. Like, I wish,
there's definitely something you can do.
Have a good reason.
Yeah, but there's definitely something you could do. 100%.
Yeah.
Like, isn't there like Chatterino? No. Chatterino. And then I'm pretty sure you could have like a 15-second, like, that's a delay. That's kind of boring.
I know what Chatterino is, but how would Chatterino help me?
There's so many things you could do with it.
Like what?
That you can like make it fucking like a delay a little bit, so that, or you can make it so that your mods, when they, when someone gets banned in your chat, it's just like message deleted.
Yeah, but it still kind of ruins the chat vibes, you know?
I see what you're saying. The problem really is it's not when you have a lot of viewers and your chat right now is just spurging out, right?
Yeah.
They're just having the fun time, so you can't really see anything.
Maybe I'll just sub mode when I'm doing things where it could be a larger issue.
Yeah, sub mode does work, but then that could be kind of boring. Do you care that your chat's slow? Because I rely on my chat being fast so I can steal jokes.
True. I don't know. Do you ever feel like your chat's really toxic though?
No. Not at all.
No, that's what I mean. I am.
I don't know. Just my chat. You know my chat. They're just so dumb. They're just idiots. They're literally just a bunch of morons. They are just so stupid. Like I don't see them as toxic. They're just pathetic. You know, there are some that can be toxic, but we reprimand them and we say, hey, you can do that in Pokimane's chat, not here. Get out of here with that stuff.
Yeah. I just okay, how else can I explain this? I wish there weren't people that had such like intense hate for me. Like it's weird.
You have listen, anyone that disagrees with this or puts kappas in chat, they're wrong. You have a harder job than most streamers. That is a fact. You do. Because you are seen as like the woman, and that's pretty much it. You're just seen as the woman.
Yeah.
Whammon. And that's hard. It is not easy to be you at all because you get shit on constantly. Constantly you get shit on for nothing because you're a girl. That's literally it.
That's why I can only stream 80 to 120 hours a month. Any more, my mental would boom.
Okay, you deserve hate for that. Like, all right, come on, just shut the hell up. You could do 130 for me. Please.
Oh, I mean, I do sometimes, but it's like when things are going well, and I guess my point is just there's still only so much my brain can take. Yes.
Yeah, but you told me this because you taught me this. Because one time I think I was getting hate, and then I messaged you. I'm like, yo, I'm getting hate. And you told me, you said like, listen, I forgot what you said. You said something like it's a lot, it gets easier. Like it gets easier.
Yeah.
It's like people throw shit at you, but then you just like grow thicker skin. But that's the truth. And do you think that you've grown thicker skin over the past few years?
Oh, hell yeah. I'm at the point where it's not that it hurts my feelings.
You just don't want to deal with it.
Yeah. I don't. It makes me wish that like the core audience. I mean, even in Valorant, I know there's a lot of younger kids and a lot of younger boys, and it's like I just wish certain young boys didn't hate Whammon streamers so much. Yeah. Like I wish I could just sit like an 18+ stream or something.
I feel like the people either love you or they hate you. Very little in between. They either want this or they want this.
I actually don't think that's true. I think
No, I was just making a joke. I had nothing. You're right.
That's pretty good. I think I'm more polarizing than a lot of other streamers. Does that make sense?
What does that mean?
So being more polarizing does mean that some people tend to be at one extreme or the other.
Mm-mm-mm.
Get it? Polar
Mm-mm.
ends.
Oh, okay. Like the Polar Express or the what is it? Polaris, which is actually the brightest star in our solar system.
Exactly like the Polaris. Yes.
Did you ever study astrology?
No.
Okay, well I just made that up. Polaris. Let's see if it's the all right. Polaris pool cleaning. That's not it.
Isn't astrology like horoscopes?
No, my God, you have so much to learn. No wonder you have so many hate watchers. Listen, Pokey, it's astrology is the study of stars.
That's
Oh my God, I'm so dumb.
astronomy.
You're right. You're
That's
so right. I just. Oh. I'm dyslexic. If you make fun of me, by the way. Fuck, I'm stupid,
fucking trolling, man.
dude. I'm so dumb. Do you think you got dumber over streaming?
Oh my god. That's another thing. It's not that I've necessarily gotten dumber, but I'm definitely not getting smarter. Or at least it takes so much more effort and time to make sure that you're still growing as a person.
Yes. Have you ever, you ever see that Sylvan Learning Center commercial where the kid smacks his head during the summer and knowledge pops out? Because during the summer, you actually lose about 30% of what you retained during the year of school.
Sounds
You know what I'm
about
talking
right.
about? So that reminds me of streaming every day. Like, I feel like every day more shit's just coming out and I'm forgetting it and I don't know what the hell's going on anymore.
Yep.
I'm just
Only
getting dumber.
today did I learn that the toaster setting on that the bagel setting on a toaster makes it so that it only toasts one side. Did you know that? I thought my toaster was broken.
I'm gonna be real with you, Pokey. I don't care.
But you also didn't know that, right?
Yeah, I didn't know it. But I just don't. I didn't know.
You probably don't care about most things you're taught in school.
I just don't care about most things in general.
That's true. What do you care about the most? Number 2.
You see how quick that was? Number 2?
Mm-hmm.
That side. These boxes.
Okay, number 3.
My phone?
Not material objects,
things.
stupid.
Okay, so not Maya. Let's see. I don't know what I care about in life. You know what I care about? I care about making people laugh.
That's a good one. I believe that. I strongly believe that.
Speaking of making people laugh, did you see I dominated Ludwig yesterday in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate?
Really?
6-0. And he owes me 400 subs.
Shit it on.
Yeah. No, but honestly, what I like most in life right now is just trying to make people laugh. But I'm kind of in the same spot where you are. Mm-hmm. People think I want to stop. I'm like, I hate streaming right now. And it's the exact opposite. I love streaming right now because I'm streaming less. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't want to.
Time more.
Right. Like, before, when I would stream, mm-hmm. I would be streaming and I'd be trying to just do, like, try to get my hours.
Of hours, yeah.
Right. Like 8 hours a day, 6 days a week. Mm-hmm. Five, what is it? Like, like I just wanted to like get those hours in to try to be a big streamer and wait for XC to go offline so some of his juicers come in and follow my stream. Uh-huh. But now I don't really care. So I stream less because I'm happier streaming less,
Yeah, that's
and I'd rather too. Yeah, it's just a better way of life. Like the Minecraft kids, I feel a lot of people shit on them and they deserve it, right? Fuck those kids,
Some of them.
But yeah, fuck all of them, right? Dream cheated. But the thing is,
did you see the thing he posted?
Do you think I kind of got that out of him?
How?
7,175 donated $2.
Think about it. I made Caseytron cheated on my show.
Yeah.
And he tweeted about Caseytron cheating, and he kind of illuminated at it. Which then, from there, he mentioned this.
Yeah, it was all you.
Yeah, so it was all me. Okay. Confirmed by Poki.
Yeah.
Can't make toast, but can tell me that. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. But did you read through the whole thing? Be honest.
No.
Or did you skim it?
Didn't we just talk about how I can't do anything anymore? You think I'm going to read an entire novel of Dream? I don't give a shit.
Oh, my bad for thinking you're literate. Chat, did any of you guys read through Dream's statement today regarding his cheating?
See, look at this guy right here. You didn't even notice it, but this guy in chat just said, oh, what do you think he said?
I don't know.
He said, OMG, she's boring.
I did read that. Which is like, I think for me, like, I don't give a fuck if some random guy thinks I'm boring. I'm fine in life, you know?
You're
I'm
fine with being
financially
boring.
stable. I got friends. Life's good. I'm fine. Like, you're not hurting me. I'm just mentally frustrated to imagine someone somewhere out there coming to my stream, seeing everybody having a good time and thinking I gotta shit on her. For what?
It's Poki. It's just how it is. Like yesterday, we're about to end Nick's stream. It's nothing. I'm
frustrated that person exists.
It's Poki. There was nothing but feel strong man's happiness. Like, thank you guys for the best stream of the year.
Aww.
And one dude out of 150,000 people said, this was the worst stream ever. And I read it at it because there's all emotes, and one guy said this is the worst stream ever. It's just funny. It's just funny. Like,
I don't know. Okay,
and
I
Nick
do
tweeted
think
about it because
I
Nick's
need
an idiot.
Okay, there are certain moments where I find it so stupid that I find it funny. I guess maybe just recently it's been so much that I'm finding it frustrating or irritating. So,
do you think it's because maybe you have
resilience
confidence
requires
issues?
rest? Not in general. No, but
On
I
stream,
think
maybe. Do you think that you're boring?
No, I think I can tell when I have like better streams and maybe some more boring streams, but I don't think in general I feel like a boring person.
I think you're fun.
I think I'm one of the most normal motherfuckers ever. Like, I'm average as shit in just about every aspect of my life. Like, I'm just an average ass bitch. But I think what pisses people off is that I'm so okay with being average that they think I'm cocky. Do you get it?
No, I think they just hate you because you're a girl. Like, I really think you're just, like, trying to look for, like, the most important, like, craziest loops, but I think it's really just you're a girl and you make a lot of money, and they hate that. You're really trying to go crazy.
No.
See, I'm above average at being below average.
I'm above average at being...
Because you got to realize, Poki, you're talking to a pleb. Like, you're pretty much doing the Dr. Poki right now, because I watched Twitch for 7 years before I started streaming. I watched more Twitch than anyone else. It's all I did. I would sit there and watch Twitch all day. I know how they think. I know what they think right now. And some of them are saying to themselves, oh my fucking God, this girl makes millions of dollars, has the best lighting in the industry, and she's just fucking doing nothing. And it's just because you're a girl. There's nothing else. You're overthinking it if you think it's anything else. It's just because you're a woman.
What am I supposed to do?
I think you know what you're supposed to do.
I have an idea.
We have an idea. Getting up was not the answer. That was not the answer.
I did it.
You put on a diaper? What'd you do? What the hell's going on over there?
Caca.
Poki, I'm not going to lie to you. That is a very average caca. I should go. Just kick me out.
This is average, my guy.
Honestly, you know who's dicks like that?
Says the dude with a low libido.
Lahylum. Yes, that is a Will Neff penis right there that you're swinging around. I'm telling you, that guy is hung like a fucking tree trunk. What? It's just he is.
As soon as you put a name to it, it got too personal. I had to throw it away.
Yeah, just throw it away. Forget yesterday. My bad about that. Whoopsie. I should not have said that. I'm sorry, but he really does. That William Neff himself. He has a huge dick.
Congrats.
I told my Uber driver that. He's like, huh?
I feel like you've been telling everybody that. Are you perhaps envious?
No, I just literally have nothing to talk about anymore because I've said every single story from high school and college. I'm out of content.
See, now you're at the point where you need to start making new stories.
Or I just stream less.
Right?
How about that?
Both.
So stream less, make more content.
No. Stream less gives you more time to make more stories.
I just said that.
This is so cute. What is the Twitch of this guy? I don't know him, but he's cringy funny. Also cute. This is so cute. Like, these are the kind of viewers I want. I want you to stay in my chat forever.
It's a girl. Shut the hell up.
She's like in a happy relationship or something. Like a what's the word? Not established. A well.
I'm
please,
cringy funny.
give me the
Respect.
word. Give me the what's the word?
What's the word? What's the word? She's a well-adjusted human being. She's average at everything.
No, she's just a well-adjusted, nice person.
She's a bitch.
Stop, you crazy person.
Mod her.
I guess it's just like I wish there was more variance in the audience on Twitch at this point. I'm about to start playing Minecraft.
Pshaw,
literally
Poki,
just because the audience is nicer. I'm tired of being hated for my genitals. I'm tired.
Poki, you want variance, but you know what you're gonna get? You're gonna get two things in that goddamn chat: hearts and smiles. You really want that? There's nothing there.
Sometimes it's like, what would you rather? Would you rather have misogyny or hearts and smiles? Maybe like a
hearts and smiles are so boring. Look, there's a reason Just Minx
what
goes
you
live
mean,
just to troll her viewers because they're so fucking boring. She cries and pretends that she's sad because she gets 100-bit donations from these kids because she trolls them. It is the funniest thing ever. I do
so
love it.
weird.
I think it's great.
I've never seen that. That's odd.
Look, Just Minx comes from a very dark depths of the ocean. I'm not gonna talk about it, but she's on a low end. She's where I come from, if that makes it any worse. Very bad. Naughty. But so she just cries, and these Minecraft kids are like, oh, like, I'm so sorry, like, you're going through this. Like, I'll do anything. Here's my lunch money, here's 100 bits. And it's so funny because she's faking crying the entire time. But all they do is write hearts and smiles. Well, the other side of Twitch, which is where you really belong, and I think you like more. You just don't like when they're a little bit toxic. But
yeah,
if you don't, Poki,
listen.
It's not the 20-year-old kids that are being like this. It's the prepubescent children that are going into Valorant on their Xbox.
I know, but what do I do about it?
You have two options. You can either go sub mode, or you could just stop streaming.
Okay, I'm not gonna do either of those things. Fuck you.
You told me you might go sub mode, or you could maybe do like 3-month follower mode
sometimes.
You can do a longer follower mode. You know what's funny? Want to know a funny story? Okay. So, yesterday, a week and a day ago.
Congrats.
Winnebago. So, last week. You want bagels? Last week, I went with everyone to 6th Street. Do you know what 6th Street is? You know what 6th Street is?
Nope.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you shaking your head, so I had to ask again.
Oh, I thought you were looking at the stream.
No, I'm not. I'm staring at a blank canvas. I'm actually just, my peach background? I'm staring at my peach background. So, like, I'm just staring at my peach background. I really have no idea what's going on. So last weekend, I went out to 6th Street, right? And this girl, I literally went, Poki, I swear to God, I'm not going to say I'll do a cash app, but Poki, I swear, I went for one reason. I wanted to get noticed.
Bye?
Boo? What'd you say? I wanted to get noticed. That's it.
By who?
Anybody.
Oh,
because Poki,
you mean like a fan?
Yes.
I'm like, oh my God, are you Maya's boyfriend?
Listen, every time an Uber Eats driver comes to my house, I try to make them stare at my face so they maybe go, you Mizkif? And it never happens. They've recognized Russell more than me.
You're gonna get recognized. Are you that one cringy guy? Cringy funny though.
Cringy funny. And kind of cute. That's you.
Kind of cute.
So
maybe.
I went there to just get noticed. I walked around I didn't drink. I went down there just to walk around so someone would notice me. I got noticed 3 times.
Congrats.
3. Hello?
Wait, what?
That's terrible. That's not worth it. I got recognized 3 times. 3. It was not worth it.
I think
No. So let me finish. So I got recognized 3 times, and I was literally walking around bars, giving people the eye just so they can stare at me back and maybe recognize me. And I was walking out of this bar. We're leaving. We're done. The party's over, and it's me, Maya, Simply, and this guy that works for OTK. And this girl, very average, kind of funny, walks up to us,
Mm-hmm.
and she's like, "Oh my god, you're Maya."
Of
And I'm
course.
like, "Okay." So, like, I'm getting ready.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
she's gonna recognize me. I'm whipping out the headset. I'm like, maybe that'll help.
Mm-hmm.
She looks at me and she goes, "Ugh," like in disgust. And I'm like, listen, I'm not Jay
In
Schlatt. Don't be doing that shit, all right?
disgust?
In disgust. She's like, "Ugh." But then again, that's what all my viewers would do. So I'm like, she probably watches me every day. She's a pussy. She goes right around me and goes and talks to the guy who does the Twitter for OTK, Young Jeff, and she knows who he is. I don't know how you know Poki. He's never on anything. He's never done anything. I think he's been like one picture before. She's like, "I know you. You're Young Jeff." And we're all like, "What the fuck?" So, Young Jeff, the guy that works for OTK,
Uh-huh.
afterwards, I start talking about this on stream. And
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, obviously, I'm bringing this for content. She's in my chat. So, Young Jeff messages her, right? He
Mm-hmm.
messages her and he goes like, "What are you doing tonight?" And they start talking. She's like, "Nothing much, you just chilling, playing Valorant for 10 hours, same, LOL, normal stuff." And all of a sudden,
donated $2.
we have someone come in from the side and try to sideswipe. And it's Crazy Slick.
Uh-oh.
So yeah. So Crazy Slick, I don't know how he does it every time. He went and found her and clicked follow. And then he starts messaging her.
Oh my god.
So he sideswipes from my boy Jeff and goes, "What are you doing tonight?" to her. And she's like, "Oh, nothing. I'm going to 6th Street." And he's like, "Me too." He goes to 6th Street with her. And he starts talking about how he's like, "Yeah, like I've got like this house. I got all this stuff." And she came back.
I think she just wanted a house tour, probably.
Yeah. So she came back and I heard them, and all I hear is "Kuruno ayara nabanoru," and I'm like, "What are you doing?" They're watching My Hero Academia. So I think that she literally just came over just to watch. Flick got fucked. I don't think he did.
That sounds like a good date.
Yeah, so they came back and they just started watching My Academia. Slick comes out of so I didn't know who this girl was. Right? So I didn't know what was going on. I come to my house and all I hear is I'm like, uh-oh, Slick's having a rager in his house. This is sick. And I call up, Seer. You know Seer, right? Are you shaking your head again? I can't do this.
I'm
okay,
shaking
so
my
Seer,
head.
I call him and he's naked.
Oh,
I'm like,
yes,
"Seer."
I do know. I just didn't know it's pronounced like that.
So I call Seer and he's naked, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, "Seer, what's up?" He's like, "What do you want?" I'm like, "Go to Space Boy, who's his roommate, who went out with Slick that night." I'm like, I want to know who this girl is.
I know
So
Space Boy.
he puts on his socks and he goes to Space Boy and is like, "Hey, who is this girl?" And he's like, she's just some girl." Slick told her that he's a multimillionaire and that he owns the house and that he has like a brand new Porsche. So Slick's pretty much taken my last 2 days of streaming and told this girl this shit so that she would come back with him because no one was home. So Slick knew that he can like make up the story. So Slick brings her back. He's crazy. So he brings her back, and I'm like expecting him to be fucking on my bed because if you're gonna say you're saying you're owning the house,
in the master bedroom.
I'm like, so I go up to him and I'm like, "Master Slick, why are you in the I'm like, "Master Slick, why are you currently in the butler's pantry? If you would like to leave there and go into your room, that would be great." He didn't respond. I also told him the Lambo's back and if he would like to have it.
You're such a fucking homie.
Yeah, so I then messaged him and I said, let's see what I said. I said, "Slick, you're sleeping in the butler's room right now. The master's on the other side of the mansion." And I called him 11 times because I like bothering Slick. And he didn't answer. He came outside for 5 seconds and he went right back in because he knew that if I went in there, I would nonstop be bothering her and annoying her. And also he knew that she would want to fucking talk to me because I think she's just a fan. Well, she is just a fan. Moral of the story is, Pokey,
That
you
sounds like
can't get upset with these hate watchers. You can't get upset with it. You have to
How did
just
we get here?
you have to just embrace it. Play your Valorant. Do it sub-only mode. Play the slot machines you want to play. Just do what you want.
That's what I've been doing. I think sometimes I just get more annoyed than other times.
Pokey, you gotta be like me.
Mm.
No, you don't. You don't have to be like me. Please don't. Don't do it. Listen, but you also sometimes have to realize who you are and what you do, right?
What does
Like,
that mean?
well, think of it this way. There's a lot of people that shit on you and talk shit about you and hate on you and stuff like that. But there's also a lot of people that look up to you every single day and go, wow, I want to be a girl streamer just like her because she is a super popular gaming girl streamer and I would like to be like that. There's a lot of people that look up to you more than hate you. So you have to look at them and be like, damn.
Okay,
That's what I do.
pause champ. The girl whose message I showed sent me 200 bits, and she said, "Thanks for being so nice with me, Poki, but I need to be honest. That photo you saw is from a TV show called Grey's Anatomy, so I'm actually single. However, I'm a well-established person, part-time gamer, and law grad. Started watching you a few years ago when you used to play League of Legends. Bye, and love you." Aw, thanks. That's so cute. Single.
Did that other bit donation just say
Can you say hi to
that it's from
Kira?
Kira?
Kira. He's a big fan. It's James. Hi, Kira.
Kira.
Okay, see, like
Not
right
me.
now, anybody that is probably spamming a wide people happy or memeing something nice or saying hi, Letitia, like, I want
Hi,
all of these
Letitia.
people and I want to group them up and I want to hold them forever. And I want
because
them in
I'm
my
your
channel
shield
and
right
that's
now of
it.
hate.
Right?
Everyone's just shitting on me. So right now, of course, it's great for you. I'm getting shit on, and everyone's loving you
No
and
one's
having
actually
fun.
shitting on you. Shut the frick up.
They are in my offline chat.
You guys should come over here. It's more fun here.
You've stolen enough, okay? Fuck you.
Hey!
Don't take more of my viewers.
You've
Hey!
been stealing for the last 2 years.
Pokey, it's not
How many
stealing when
Twitter
you stream
followers-
1 hour a day.
How many
Say
Twitter
it. Go ahead,
followers do you
say it.
think you got from just replying to my tweets?
A lot. A lot.
What, like 15% of your current
More than that. More than that.
It's
You
okay,
and Jay
listen,
Schlatt.
I'm here to share. I'm happy to share. I just
No,
wish...
you're not.
I am. No, I actually am. I could not give less of a shit. Especially because I feel like, maybe at the beginning you abused it a little bit, but now you don't. Now I feel like you value me more as a friend. You're like, yeah, let's do the podcast. I'll make time. Like, you're more chill now. It's great.
You mean that?
Yeah, I do.
What if I'm just that good of a narcissist where I'm able to trick you?
It's not that you're tricking me. I'm not positive that you're not a narcissist. I think you have actually, I don't think you're a narcissist. I think you have narcissistic tendencies sometimes.
I have narcolepsy.
But I think you manage them. And I think I would get a sense for when it might burn me too much. And then maybe I'll keep my distance. But for now, we're chilling.
Wait, so you're telling me one day this is just all gonna crumble down? This
It
giant
depends on
empire
how
of
you
the Mizzy
behave.
Wizzy and Poki Woki podcast.
Pokey!
See, that's good
Pokey!
content. See, now it's already crumbling. Pokey, listen to me. If you're gonna be my friend, you have to understand something. I'm so annoying. And once you understand that, it's all gonna be
She
well.
sent another message, said, also, there goes a heart for this guy that is entertaining us and making us have a good time. Lots of love for you both. So yeah, cringy funny guy, don't feel left out. That's you, cringy funny guy.
Hearts in chat,
Hearts
dude. That
in
is the
chat for
dumbest
you.
thing. No, it's stupid as hell.
Hearts in chat for cringy funny guy.
I don't like that. No,
Hearts in chat for cringy funny guy.
that sounds
You
like a
love
sub
it.
sound.
I know you're saying, I don't like that, humph, but deep down you love it. You love the attention.
Deep down, come on, I'm smiling.
I know.
What are you talking about deep down?
not
It's right in
that
my
deep.
face.
It's not that deep.
Listen, yesterday in front of 150,000 people,
Mm-hmm.
the other team named themselves Team Mizkif picked last. You think I was upset with that one?
Nah,
Come
you
on.
love that shit. And
I
that's
listen
what
to-
makes you such a good sport. That's what makes you such a great person to stream with and make content with.
Why? Because I take all the shit.
You're-
Someone just said he's
you're not
gorgeous.
overly sensitive.
Ban him. What?
Shut the fuck up.
I'm actually a very sensitive person. I just bottle it up with Adderall and Vyvanse. Did I not sound like Sukuna right there?
Close. I see.
Do your best
what you
Sukuna
mean.
impression.
I can't.
All right, let me try. Ready?
I can't.
Well, a lot of people think that I'm kind of crazy, but I just bottle it up with Adderall and Vyvanse.
That's pretty deuce. That's pretty deuce. Not bad, not bad. I wish I was better at impressions, but I'm just trash. Also, don't you not take Adderall anymore? So.
No, I can't. My heart.
Exactly.
Ugh. Yeah, I haven't taken Adderall. Dude, why is mine like a waning ship? What is this fucking desk? Do you see this shit? Look,
Me
look, I'm in
too.
LA.
Me too.
Yeah, I have a heart condition. You know that.
Yeah, I do.
You want to farm some Sages? We can talk about it.
Up to you. Wait,
Sure,
should we do the Q&A thing so chat can tell us what they want to hear about?
They're just gonna ask me one question. They're gonna ask you one other. I know. They're gonna ask me if I would snack on my own wiener.
You told me to put this overlay on, so I'm trying to be nice. What, do you want me to do it or no?
First of all, I love the honesty. I love it. I live for it. Laugh, live, laugh, love. I love that stuff. Wait, Poki, could we make merch together and you keep all the money?
I don't want to keep all the money. We would split it. But if our podcast got that great, I think some merch would be fantastic.
Really?
Yeah, I think that'd be great.
I'm wearing Russell's merch right now. This shit sucks.
We'll do that.
Go buy it.
We'll do that, but better. Don't worry.
That's our slogan. We do it, but better. That's gotta be it. Hold on, let me look that up. We do it, but better.
We do it,
slogan.
but better.
26 companies with the slogan, we do it, but better.
Yeah, but can you recognize any of those companies? No. So we're going to take that slogan and we're going to do it, but better. And it's
who the hell is Home Depot anyway, huh?
Oh,
what is that? John Deere? Get the hell out of here. Crap.
Oh, fucking Home Depot. They got us. They got us. What is Mizzy Wizzy Twitch channel? That story sold me a follow. His channel is Mizkis. Mizkif.
See, I don't like when people do that to me.
Mizzy Wizzy Kiffy Kiffy.
It's funny. I just don't like shoutouts at all. I just don't like it makes you doesn't it make you feel uncomfortable when someone's like twitch.tv/Pokimane? Like, I feel like I'm trying so hard to get big, grow.
It's because you're uncomfortable. Either one, with people helping you, or two, you don't like pity and you feel like someone shouting you out like that feels a little.
Are you able to accept compliments? I mean, you do it all day with your TTS. For me, I personally cannot accept any compliments.
I knew you were gonna say something like that.
How predictable am I? I'm so predictable.
It's just not the first time I've heard it, you know? I wish I understood a little bit better the perspective of not accepting compliments, but maybe it's because I love to give compliments. Like,
I hate getting compliments.
I accept compliments, but it really... I mean, I really don't think it gets to my head. I don't think I'm that hot. I think I'm like average and it's a good time. I'm like having a good time being average. But I will fully accept a compliment because I think it's so sweet for someone to have the audacity, the courage to say something nice about you. So from your perspective,
no shot
why
you're
is that
not a
difficult
massive
for you?
narcissist at this point, Pokey. Look at me. I'm a massive narcissist. Huge.
I wish. I still have plenty of moments of insecurity. But then, you know, I'm okay with this part of me. I'm okay with that.
You can be a narcissist and have insecurities.
So,
you know that, right?
Okay, test me. Test if I'm a narcissist.
Who's the coolest person you know?
Maybe Michael. Maybe...
The answer's me. I'm the coolest person you know.
Shut the fuck up.
Who's the coolest, funniest, cringiest guy you know?
If you took away the coolest part, like if it was just like cringy... And maybe funny, then you.
Oh, see, I was thinking Myth.
Cringy and
Myth
funny.
was actually the final answer.
Nah.
Wait, so
nah.
Are you tired of offline TV and are you trying to join OTK? This is a question from a guy named Tips Out in chat. Okay, Tips, you heard that one? Do you want to buy OTK? Because we're done.
Yeah, I'll have a piece of equity or two.
That can be arranged.
Yeah.
And we can just put your name on your face in the thumbnails, and that's it. You don't have to do anything.
Yeah, we could figure something like that out.
Oh, cool. So are you like Poki? Let me ask you a question. 10 years from now, are you still gonna be a bitch? Okay. Are you still gonna play Valorant in 10 years?
I hope I evolve as a bitch. Like right now, I'm like Super Saiyan bitch level 1. I want to be at like at least level 3 10 years from now.
You should be. You could be. I believe in you. Do you think that? What do you think you're gonna be doing in 10 years? Do you think you're gonna be like? I could see you being on like Vogue magazine.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
just
Okay.
Put it right on my face. $2. Is that how much I'm worth to you? Are you serious? Stop doing that. You have the entire room. Oh, I guess you don't want people to see my boxes. Stop following. Hey, I'm just money to you. Is that it? I'm just money. Get away. Come on. What is this?
I play Valorant. My tracking's good, bro. Okay.
Yeah, this is the Excel spreadsheet.
If I were to tell you, if I were to compare what I would like my future to be like, to another career, perhaps I would say something, and I know I am nowhere near her or not close to her at all, but just like the dream idea of something like what Rihanna has done with her career, how she had her come up in music, then she launched a bunch of businesses. I mean, who the fuck doesn't like Rihanna? But you can kind of do whatever you want. You want to go on podcasts, you want to do shows, you can do whatever you want, but it comes down to what you're passionate about, and you don't have to keep doing what your initial passion was. Make sense?
Man, Poki. All right. That's pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, I look up to her a lot.
You want to be like Rihanna, where you like have like a bitch face constantly and like just sing and make millions of dollars. I respect that.
There will be no Rihanna slander on this channel, Miz.
That's not a slander. Rihanna has a bitch face.
No, she doesn't.
This is the first conversation of the night. Yes, she does. Oh, yes. Rihanna has such a bitch face.
Explain.
When she looks at, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with the bitch face. Listen, I love bitch faces. I think it's fantastic, okay? I love when a girl looks at you and she's like, shut the fuck up and stop talking to me. That is exactly Rihanna's face. It's, if you keep fucking talking to me, I'm going to go ahead and set the house on fire. And that is what I like about her. She's fantastic.
Where's the bitch face?
All of them. Are you serious? Look how bitchy she looks. She looks like she's like, I am not going to talk to you unless you have 100K viewers.
Okay,
that is exactly the look.
I think what you mean is she looks like a bad bitch, and because of your low self-esteem and your lack of security, that's intimidating to you.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. If you just put a bad in front of the bitch, it would have been okay.
If you just put a bag on her face,
No! Like, looking like a bad bitch is different than looking like a bitch. Because when I hear bitch, I think like a Karen. Like someone I don't want to talk to, and that probably doesn't want to talk to me. And if she does, she's gonna be annoying as shit.
That's just different colloquial terms.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. So, I'm from Jersey, where if you don't have a bitch face, you're not from Jersey. Like,
bitch face. I think people from New York tend to have resting.
Can you put your phone down during our interview?
Okay, I get what you mean. I think you mean like this.
Is it a picture of Rihanna?
Yeah.
Is that Casey Tron?
What the fuck? No.
See, like, kind of, like, I see what you're saying, but like, it's like, I don't know, dude. Like,
honestly, I do wish I was like that more.
A bitch?
I had like a resting bitch face or something.
You do not have a resting bitch face.
I know. I'm just saying I wish I did. You need to be born with it.
You have like a resting bitch personality.
Explain?
Let me think about this.
I think you just thought that sounded cool, but it actually makes no sense. You know?
See, you're doing it. You're doing it right now. You're doing it right now. No, I think resting bitch faces are cool as fuck.
So you're just gonna make that comment and not explain it, huh?
Well,
you think that's fine?
I do think it's fine. I also think that, do you think I should grow out a man bun?
Ooh, you're trying to change the topic.
My goal, so, should I move out? So here's my plan.
You're just farming omega lols.
No, I'm about to fart some pogs. Ready? So, I'm gonna move out to LA for 2
There's
months
no
to do
way.
my show.
Oh, okay. What show?
And then
you have a
yeah,
show?
what show? For show, I have a show. You got to go on it, and you
show?
still haven't.
You haven't asked me
I'm very nervous.
to ask me.
Would you want to come on? You're doing it. You're the resting bitch personality is just oozing out of you right now. Look, next time I say that, I'll just mute, okay? I'm sorry.
I'll think about it.
Really? No, you gotta come on, Poki, okay? I'm running out of guests. I'm letting you know right now. I'm absolutely running out of guests at this point. This week's good. Next week, I need your help. And if you were any type of friend to me, you would be there for me. Don't roll your eyes. Okay? 17 people just clipped that. All right, are you gonna, what do you eat?
Food?
Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Food. What do you drink?
Water mainly and matcha.
What's matcha?
It's concentrated green tea leaves.
Ah. What do you think I drink on the day?
Some water.
And?
Maybe some sort of energy drink.
Matcha.
Definitely not matcha.
Would you like to know what it is?
Sure.
It's green tea and leaves.
Okay, I'll come on your show depending on the stuff. Yeah. Like,
what do you
I'm
mean?
down, but it depends on the details too, you know? Like when and how long and what and the day and, you know, stuff like
For
that.
you, 30 minutes max.
Whoa.
I think you're dumb as hell. I think you ain't gonna last.
Do you remember when you sat here and I schooled you in math and you thought that I wouldn't get it, but percentages are about the easiest fucking thing in the world for me?
Yes, I still think I think you're clear on the math section, but I think everything else you dumb as hell.
I don't think you're in a position to call anybody dumb as hell, Miz. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I think that's exactly the position I'm in, because guess what? I can dumb recognize dumb. You dumb as hell. I recognize you, okay? I know you in my flex classes. I see you, okay? I see you sitting right next to me chewing on your pencil.
No, but if you're really stupid, you can't recognize shit, so that's why you're wrong. Stop! I hate when you do that. It freaks me the fuck out.
Do you know I was in flex classes when I was a kid?
Flex classes?
Let's see what's gonna happen next, okay? Yeah, I was in flex, so it meant that you were in dumb classes. Like I was.
Go pee. Can you just talk to the chat for me? Bye.
No, yeah, just take your time. So, chat, I was in flex classes, which essentially meant that like, fucking like I was dumb de dum. Like I was an idiot. I was reading like Humpty Dumpty in 9th grade, and I was fucking failing the test every single time. And it was like to the point where the teachers would come around and just give you. They would just give you the let's just cut to the chase, chat. You're all here to just stare at her, okay? No one's here for me. No one gives a flying fuck that I'm even talking right now. Literally no one cares. They're just fucking like no one gives a shit about this. Like he's not in easy clap. I am in Texas, buddy. Okay. 1, 2, I have a girlfriend. 3, she looks like a boy. So if you're gonna be like that, like go ahead, but you're just stupid as hell. You're wrong. You don't know what you're talking about. Yeah. Dude, this weekend's been absolutely crazy though. And heart to chat for my maids, and honestly, Finn for holding the camera, holding it down like Jenny Craig. Like honestly, shout out to my maids for having to clean this. I feel really bad. You definitely are getting an extra tip. I totally feel bad for you on this one. I'm gonna blame Slick mostly. Slick is definitely part of the problem. I'm here to watch Valorant. I don't know what the fuck's going on. You're part of the problem, man, because according to her, you're a hate watcher, and fuck you, dude. Okay? I don't think you listen to any of this. You're not supposed to watch or play Valorant. You should be watching Pokimane do absolutely nothing. The less viewers, the less toxicity. So I think you guys should stop watching your period and go watch my channel instead. Because guess what? You can be toxic as hell all you want. Go ahead. Feel free to say whatever you can, as long as you're subscribed. Thank you guys for everything that you guys do. Hey, quit staring at my boxes. No, I'm not streaming the thing tonight. It is not streamable. I asked Melena. I can try to sneak in a camera. That would be pretty fucking funny. I will get beat up for it. So if that's good content, give me one in chat. Milena kicking my fucking ass. Because I will get beat the shit out of by Milena. She will literally attack me. She's gonna kill me. Like if I bring a camera in there and I'm streaming it, I will get my ass kicked. Oh, okay. I'll get my ass kicked. No, it's fine, chat. Don't worry about it. I hope she hears this. She won't. She won't. She won't. I didn't say a word since you left.
I just heard you say a word.
All right, on the count of 3, say your favorite dinner. 1, 2, 3.
Spaghetti and meatballs.
I'm very fat. Really?
Yes.
Really? Wait, that's crazy. I'm Italian.
So? Not like you can cook.
Can you ever shut the fuck up? Like, you have to come at me like that. What the fuck's wrong with you?
It's just you said it like it fucking mattered. Okay, now cross your eyes a little bit. A little bit.
I used to do that all the time, and my mom's like, "Hey, by the way, you know that if you keep it like that and someone smacks the back of your head, it's gonna stay like that." So my dad would start smacking me in the back of the head.
That's
But
crazy.
then, guess what? Yes, it is. But then I'm like, Dad, don't do that. You're toxic. And then he said, you know what, son? I'm gonna go buy you Grand Theft Auto. What was the GTA? Was it San Andreas? He bought me San Andreas.
That's cute.
And GTA San Andreas is still one of my favorite games of all time.
That's very cute.
Did you ever get GTA San Andreas?
Nope.
Did
I only
you ever
played
play
like
Grand Theft Auto?
Nope. Because it was always like super inappropriate. My parents would never buy me that.
Oh, wait a minute. Didn't you grow up like very formal?
Formal?
Like you
traditional.
grew up in West Philadelphia, born and raised. Like you like did like that whole thing.
I don't know anything about West Philadelphia.
Okay, you grew up in Beverly Hills.
No. Literally the most average childhood ever.
How do you think your parents would feel if they heard you just say, after raising you for so long, it was just average?
I mean, they'd be like, yeah, like it was average. Like we're just a random middle class family. Just chilling. I mean, my parents were great.
Yeah, let's put some quotes and question marks on that one. What is wrong with you? Like you're.
It's called being honest.
They're just okay.
Can you relate? I love my parents. They're great. They did a great job raising me. I'm saying there's very specific things that, like, I feel like what you're trying to say when you say a Beverly Hills lifestyle is like parents that spoil their kid or something. No,
You weren't spoiled at all, really?
Oh, we were just a middle class family.
Oh, I was spoiled.
But yeah, I can't relate.
Hard. So, well, I wasn't spoiled. That's one of my friends used to do. One of my friends, Poki, would have to mop the floor, and he would get a new Nintendo game every week.
I mean, would you just ask for it and you'd get it? I don't get it.
No. I had to take out the trash. I had to mow the lawn. I didn't just get games. I had to work for it.
Okay, stop, Miz. You've made me feel bad, and now I need to clarify myself to the whole chat that already knows what I'm talking about, but because you put me in this situation, there's going to be randoms that actually took what I said in the worst possible way ever, okay? I've spoken about my family plenty of times. They did a great job raising me. I love them very much. To this day, we have a great relationship, okay? What I was trying to say is just that I wasn't spoiled. And
Pokey,
that it was
like
a little
one
bit
person
strict,
said
but
something.
all of those things is fine.
No one took what you said seriously.
You don't understand.
You don't understand. It's that one random.
No, when something like that happens, it's more than one random. If it's one random, I just ignore the shit out of them. But
one
when it's
big
like
room
full of bad bitches. Ooh.
No, it's the problem with you, Pokey, is that you're a girl on the internet, and you can't do that. And I've been warning you for years you shouldn't be doing this, but you just keep going. But guess what, honey? You keep going. And look at you now.
Full of bad bitches. Hey.
One big room full of bad bitches. Look at you. You're fucking killing it. You're you're cream of the crop. You're the best of the best.
Thanks, man.
After 8 long years of work and tyranny and having to talk to Rice Gum of all people, you know, now what? I don't know. What do you want to do next?
I don't know. I don't know.
I guess make a podcast. I guess that works.
This is kind of a decent start. It's fun. I'm trying to
It is fun.
Okay, I feel like I'm very lucky that I have the resources to launch almost anything that I would like to launch. So now I just need to find what I'm passionate about and what I find enjoyable. And right now, I enjoy this shit. So let's go.
And Valorant.
I fucking love Valorant.
Wait, so are you really gonna be in Times Square?
Yeah.
That's fucking sick.
Please.
That is so fucking cool. Are you gonna go see it like live when it happens?
I don't know. I don't want to travel.
Oh my god, you get.
I need to pick and choose. If I go to Times Square, then I'm not visiting you, Miz. Huh? How about that? Exactly.
The content.
Exactly.
No, you come here. You come
Exactly.
Here. We'll just watch our
I
live
already
feeds,
have 2 other trips planned in like June and July, so I can't be doing.
I have a double idea. What if I go with you to New York because I'm from there?
Then what? It's like a 30-minute thing, and then you're over it.
And that's life.
That's life. A 30-minute thing, and then you're over it. True. I am.
Let's talk about it.
Okay, let's talk about it.
What's life? What is art?
Are we human, or are we dancer?
Or are we dancers? I honestly, in my personal opinion, I've thought about this a lot, Pokey.
I think dancer
and over
for
the
sure.
years, I think human.
Oh,
We are definitely human. I am
let's
not a
debate.
dancer. Okay. I think we are human because if you look at us, we are actually not dancers, especially you and me, because we are gamers, Poki. We don't know how to dance. In fact, when we go to clubs, what do we usually do? We jump around, we jump. That is our sign of dancing, okay?
Speak for
Jump.
yourself. I know how to
Speak
bust a
for it.
move or two.
Pokey, what the hell? You don't want to bust it down in Valorant, all right? Like
Bussin'?
just like
Yeah.
going down mid or whatever. You don't know
Bussin'?
anything.
Yeah. Is you bussin'?
When you go out to
2
clubs, do
shots?
people recognize you?
I don't go to clubs much.
Really? Do you go to your refrigerator downstairs?
Yeah, people recognize me there. Like, good morning.
What's up, Mimi? What's going on? Yeah, your
That's
house was
cute.
very sad when I went there. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Sad? Like it was
Yeah.
crying?
Yeah, it was.
Honestly,
It was
yeah.
raining outside. So
Guess
your
what? No
gutters-
more fruit flies.
Don't bother me. That's actually sick.
go.
Good
I'm
job,
so
Pokey.
happy.
All right. No fruit
Thank
flies.
you. Thank you
See,
very
now-
much.
and you know what's crazy, Pokey?
Mm.
I have fruit flies now.
You probably brought one back with you in your suitcase.
Yeah, it just
And it
like
laid
it went in
eggs
my
everywhere.
ear. It went in my ear.
You didn't
and
even
just came out.
notice, yeah.
I was like, do I have tinnitus? Like, what's going on here? Hello?
Bonk bonk.
But yeah, I now I have fruit flies, and I'm so lazy. Wait, do you guys have maids or do you clean?
We have maids once a week. I love
copied
them.
me.
They're so nice. We've had a relationship with them for the
Did
last
you give
like
them
3 years.
$10,000?
Honestly, in the amount of gifts I've given them, maybe.
Did you at least? Well, if you didn't put it on YouTube, it didn't happen.
I think if you didn't put it on YouTube, then it really happened. Then it happened authentically. Then it happened genuinely.
Do you? So this is not genuine.
There's levels to it. I think it's more genuine if you don't put it on YouTube. Like if I was talking to you off stream, there's probably like, there's a couple things I'd say that I wouldn't say on stream.
I'm a open
Because,
book.
like,
There's nothing I would
privacy-
say.
I mean, you're not gonna say your address, huh? You're not gonna say your address.
Yes, I will. Don't doubt me with a good time. I'll do it right now. Ready?
It's don't tempt me with a good time.
3, 2.
3, 2,
I gotta read
1.
more. Austin, Texas.
That's not a street. That's not a street, Miss U.
It is. Look it up. It's Austin, Texas. Austin, Texas. And Austin is currently in Texas. So I told Austin he needs to go to Austin Street in Austin, Texas, and it's and
That
his
would
name
be
is Austin.
funny. That would
Take a
be
picture.
funny.
It is possible. Dude, honestly, you know who I love Austin Beasley. I love him.
There's a guy in chat who said, "How in the world is she giving this guy a platform?"
Oh. And he's probably my offline chat right now. Like, it's so stupid, these people. Like, you just can't. Pokey, just don't take him seriously, okay?
Oh, that's so funny. Was there ever a moment where you felt like really, really hated, like very
Yes,
intensely
with Destiny.
harassed?
Yes,
Huh?
yes. And that's when I messaged you. Yeah,
With Destiny?
so a year and a half ago or something like that, I don't even remember the drama with Destiny, but listen, don't ever get into drama with Destiny, okay? I don't care if he has 20,000 viewers or fucking 50. They are ravage dogs and they will go after you to the end of the earth, all right?
Uh-huh.
His community went after me for something and I forgot what it was about, but they attacked me. And they just went all to live stream fails with it. And honestly, see, the thing is, back then I averaged
Mhm.
2,000 viewers.
Mhm.
So
Oh,
I
this was a
thought,
very long time ago.
yeah, like 3 months ago. So I thought, I'm like, oh my God, Becky, I'm actually canceled. I thought it was over
Mhm.
because back then I didn't have, it's a lot easier for you and me to say now, like when drama happens or shit, who cares, right?
Yeah.
Because we have a ton of viewers, we have the platforms. Nothing's going to really change. You know what I mean? But back
But what
then I
you
thought it was over.
what you need to learn early on is that the only thing that can really stop you is yourself and maybe going to jail.
That's not true.
And if you
Because
do anything
no.
relating to sexual harassment or children, you probably should stop. But aside from that, if you get canceled for something stupid, hopefully apologize, hopefully learn, move on. But at the end of the day, you'll probably be okay.
It can stop you when you're small though, because people can just exile you who are top streamers because if you're hated, and then you will not be able to do anything.
I think that only happens for like extreme cases.
Well,
Depending
I was
on
terrified.
if you have good content or not. You know what I mean?
I don't. And guess who's my content relies on everybody. So how am I going to be able to do anything with anybody and have
that's
yeah.
a specific.
It's not like I could just go play
Destiny's gonna get
Cam
everybody
Valorant.
to hate you.
Well, it wasn't him. It was his community was just posting on live stream fails, and it was just more anxiety ridden. And I was like, oh my God, I'm done as a streamer. And I actually never had more
What
anxiety than that
happened with
day.
For Connor? Sorry, I'm confused. Chad is just spamming his name, and I'm clueless. I actually don't follow shit. For Goner? My bad. I thought Miss said there's nothing he won't talk about, huh?
Sorry, I was just getting a blanket. What were you saying?
Oh, he's racist. He was the imposter.
No, it's like he snacked on his own wiener on stream. I don't know. Like, it's a very tragic story. Listen, like the thing is, we've all said things we don't want to say, right? Like I've said yes to coming on this podcast. There's things that we did.
Okay, mister, there's nothing I wouldn't talk about.
So, listen, the problem with Connor was he had a lot of bad things, and they were bad things that were recent. So it's not like they were things that happened like 6 years ago, 5 years ago. They were very recent.
I know
Like,
someone like that, and I've been avoiding them. And it's funny because like their persona is so different from the type of shit that's come out about them.
Is it Scara?
Yeah.
Cool. But yeah, he said a lot of things that were recent, which was the problem. And like in the past year or two, and I was like, man, I don't know what to do about this. This was just fucking weird because we were friends with him. Like, I mean, he came over literally every single day. Every day he came over.
Did you know?
No, yeah, I knew Poki the entire time, and I'm like, let's just keep it on the DL. No, I didn't.
Okay, did you have any inkling?
No, I had no idea. No idea. None. Nothing.
Okay, sorry,
Nada.
the way you're talking about makes it sound like really fucking bad.
Listen, there's being an edgelord.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It was not in that gray area. It was like really fucking bad.
It was. Listen, there's joking and being an edgelord. It's easy to tell when someone's an edgelord, right? Like you said, the N word. You did stupid shit back in the day. I mean, you're talking to one of them, right? Like I was an edgelord. I will not deny that I was an edgelord, but his was like, it was like the level where it's like, okay, I can't talk to you. You have to like go and learn what not to do in life. And the thing is, like, the thing is with someone like him, like, let's say, and I think this is the truth, that if someone if he had a big platform, I do think he could come back because maybe he loses some, but the reality is he can gain stuff over time. If he was a 20K Andy, I think he could come back because the reality is the only person that's really going to cancel yourself is yourself, right? But the thing is he only averaged like 100 viewers, 200 viewers. So there's even though he's not banned from Twitch, he never got banned. There's just no shot in hell I think he's ever going to come back because he doesn't have those connections with Twitch or anybody, and no one's gonna be able to do anything with him.
No, I completely agree. But this is a situation where his actions canceled himself. Whereas I think a lot of things that people get their panties in a bunch over is nowhere near this level of problematic. This is the level of problematic that taints you forever.
Yeah, it ruined him. I mean, like, it sucks because I was friends with him. I liked hanging out with him a lot. He was literally over every single day. But lesson learned, do not debate train wrecks. Because that's where it started.
Really?
Yeah, I was on my couch.
What happened?
He said that he could survive without a blanket or with just a blanket, and he got a lot of hate on live stream fails. And then people really started to hate Connor, like hard. They're like, this guy's a fucking asshole. We hate his guts. Because he just said that you could just survive with just a blanket or something like that. And then that started people to like go look for shit, and then they found shit.
Yeah, but it's a situation where if it wasn't that triggered it, something else would trigger it.
Yes. Am I saying that it would have never come out, right? No, I'm sure it would have, but at the time it came out because it started with that. Like it began with Train and him arguing. And then but I do agree. I think at one point it would have come out 100%.
I am amazed how many people in my stream right now knew about all this.
Well, yeah,
Maybe it's because they're your...
I have no viewers.
They are your people. It was at the top of LSF. I must have missed it.
It was on the top of Reddit.
It was on the top of Reddit?
Yes. It was huge.
Really?
Literally everyone was fucking talking about it. Everybody, because it was very bad. Are you looking it up?
Women are horrible drivers. Women's brains are
don't
programmed
just type in
for nurture
don't type in
/
train wrecks.
curing.
Type in for Connor. Those slot streamers are something else, you know.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
It really wasn't. All right, so but yeah, I'm surprised you didn't know any of this stuff.
I mean, I haven't.
You really don't pay attention when you get off Twitch.
When the fuck was this?
Where the fuck is Mario Judah? This shit was like 3 months ago.
This was 2 months ago.
Okay, you are gonna give me tinnitus with that thing. Like, what the fuck was that?
Where was I? Wow.
Jesus Christ, Poki, you can hit the octaves. That was fucking nuts.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Why don't I see the highest note I can
Lost in Valorant. Sure.
Acid donated $3. Mizkif made Minx cry Lamau.
Mizkif made Minx cry Lamau.
Who cares? Move on.
Mizkif made Mana.
Mizkif made M&Ms. What are you doing? What do you say?
I'm trying to see. I'm trying to find the Reddit post.
You know what? It looks like you have a skateboard behind you.
I do.
Surf's up. What are you doing? I'm in a podcast.
Mizkif kicks out 4 Goner out of the house.
Okay, first of all, he didn't live with me, all right? I did not live with him.
And the top comment is, hope he's got that blanket.
Yeah, see, that's exactly what happened. Like, I told you, it was, no bueno, mi amigo. It was no bueno. It was a bad time. Definitely wasn't good. But, it's over and done with. We can move on now, Poki. We can stop talking about this. Why don't we talk about you? You're a problematic past. You've got a lot of things that have happened to you before. Let's talk about the ruthless businesswoman side of yourself. Do you really think that's true?
Sorry, I'm looking through the logs. It was a little bit painful. Okay, I'm good now.
Yeah, no,
Were
no, no,
you
no, no, no,
talking?
no, no, don't. No, I didn't say a word. Do you miss Animal Crossing?
No. I like that it exists, but what do you mean miss it?
You don't miss I don't
It
know. It
didn't
was just
go
a fun
anywhere.
time. I thought it was a fun time. Remember when that's where that noise comes from that I make.
I know you're
It's from-
so good at it. Can you teach me?
Yes. So you have to just open your mouth and then go. No, you got it's more in the back of your throat. It's also could be from Donnie from Wild Thornberries. Did you ever watch Wild Thornberries? Did you ever
No.
watch TV when you were a kid, or were you just focused on the books?
I don't even remember. Like, I don't think I had
Did
a
you
childhood.
go to aftercare?
The fuck is an aftercare?
Huh? Like you never had like a like think about when you were done with school.
Yeah.
Would you go to like after school, like your parents couldn't pick you up because they were still working, so would you go to like a thing?
No, I would just go home.
Would you walk home?
I would take the bus.
You had a bus?
You guys didn't have buses?
Nope. I walked.
Isn't that a fancy thing though? I think like the fanciest of schools don't have buses, whereas like average schools have buses.
I was busting my ass all the way to school. I walked. We
Buses.
talked about we didn't have bus. No way. No, we had I had nothing. We would walk through creeks and stuff to get to school every single day because we would cut through backyards and stuff. It was fun. I also think it's the other way around, that you were probably living life lavishly and I wasn't. It's also for bigger schools.
But you
like
said that you're spoiled. You said it your freaking self.
Yeah. But let me ask you a question. How many people did you graduate with?
Oh my god. Sorry. I got a donation about the blanket thing. Can I read it out or no?
I mean, sure, dude. Just go for it.
For context, Ms. was saying in reference to the blanket, Four Connors said in the midst of the Texas snowstorm that left over 300,000 without power and heat for 2 weeks and killed 57 people that he would have been able to survive with only a blanket.
Yeah, that was it.
The dono is just so perfectly said. You know,
Wait,
it's
do you
so
have
well put.
donations on while we're doing this?
Only ones that are interesting.
Is Texas
I
speech
like
on?
the interaction. I skip
Oh, okay,
it.
yeah,
if
that's
it's-
fine. Because me,
yeah.
I'm not enough. Let's give you $3 to talk to you. Poki.
Sorry, who are you again?
I actually am from the Mod Squad. So,
Welcome.
and
Thanks for being an internet janitor for me.
No, you're welcome. It's actually fantastic. I love what I do. I love my job, and I can't wait to meet you at TwitchCon.
Should we do the Q&A thing?
I don't really think we need to do that.
We don't need to do anything, to be honest.
We don't need to do.
How long have we been talking?
I don't fucking know. I could do this
Me
for days.
neither. Yeah, we're really good at this. But we
Yeah,
need no. We need to cut it off at like 2.5 hours because we want people.
You're right. Because we
We
don't
can't give
wanna
them
do it-
too much.
Yeah.
We need to make them
yeah.
miss us for next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because and you know who I learned that from? Jay Schlatt.
Ah, true. You were saying.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
Mhm.
yeah, let me just go to the bathroom again. Like, what are you doing? Are you? Why is your knee a skate park? What are you doing?
Do you hear the sound?
No, is this ASMR? What are we doing?
Oh, only my chat can hear the sound. Okay, do you want to do the Q&A thing or no?
Not really. I don't really care what they have to say.
That's a lie. Aw, that's cute. You're so tsundere. You're
Wait,
like, I don't
Soda's
care
here.
about what they have to
Chance!
say, but you definitely do.
Dude, Soda
I'm
actually
so
is in love
excited to
with
see
me, dude.
Chance.
Anyway,
That's the
Soda
only real
is
reason
in-
I'm going to Texas. Just being
You're
honest.
never coming. Let's be real. Bitch, make a deal. You're never gonna be here. So Soda is actually
Keep
in love with
talking
me,
like
dude.
that and I actually won't go.
You think I give a what you do, Poki? I don't give a rat's ass. Okay. I don't
Oh,
give a fuck.
you give like 7 rats asses.
I would
and you
love
only have
for you to
7.
come here.
I know.
You do. How did
You
you
want
know
to
I only have
swap
7 rat's ass?
lives. You want to. There's a lot you want to do.
Would
And
you
you know
actually
what?
swap?
I appreciate you. This is one of the reasons our friendship works. Because you are honest about, like, I don't want to say desires, that sounds weird. But like you
Yeah, that sounds
care
weird.
about our friendship and spending time together and making content.
Yes,
You know?
all of it,
Yeah,
all of it.
yeah. You're not like,
So-
I don't know, I need to think about it, or whatever. You're not like, oh my god, people might call me a simp. So, it works great.
Yeah. Right. No, I don't care what anyone says, because look, all I'm here for is just for some lol W's and to, you to be like, hey, Miz, like, you're all right. I'm not gonna lie to you, Poki. I was reading my donations. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
You're not even streaming, stupid. I can imagine Miz as being the type that, like, at the end of his stream, he looks through his, like, Streamlabs donos, and he's like, yes. Someone said this at some point. I remember this donation.
Oh, yeah, let me go through my...
and when they said I was cringy, I loved that.
Shut up, you pussy. All right, let me read my shit. Ready? Sub tier 1 for 24 months. Yo. Sub for tier 1. Yo. Sub for 15 months. Milkman.
Yo.
Sub for... Give me $5.
Yo.
Literally, it's a bunch of yos. That's all I fucking
like
get.
the
And
yo
that's all I fucking want.
Yo.
It's not a meme. It's a lifestyle.
Okay, I have
phase.
something to share. I'm unsure about
show and tell.
sharing it, but I mean, I think that's what the podcast is about, talking about life. So, this guy DM'd me on Instagram, and
What?
I know, usually I wouldn't answer, but he asked to play Valorant, so I said, okay.
Is it one tap?
No, let me explain. It's like a TikTok boy, and he looks like a TikTok boy. And I was like, oh, whatever, we could play some, like, games in gold or whatever, like, I like Valorant so much, I'm down to meet anybody that plays Valorant, seriously. So anyways, we like at each other and we're about to play or whatever. He's immortal.
Ugh. Just throw in the towel. He's the one. Ugh.
Stop!
TikTok boy
No.
and immortal.
Stop,
Honey.
stop.
He's the one, honey.
No,
Oh my
I just
god,
meant, like,
Ronnie.
they're evolving. And then I felt really bad I was like, that's probably judgmental of me to assume that you can't be a TikTok boy and also be immortal. You know what I mean? Right? And I was like, you know what? I've
You're
been
talking
judged
about
my
Valorant.
whole life.
I'm not listening. I'm like...
I've been judged my whole life. So...
Oh, here we go.
Okay, whatever. Anyways,
No,
forget my
just
story.
keep going. No, I'm listening.
I was curious about your thoughts.
Oh, keep going. Sorry,
No, I'm done with my story. Do you want
Mitch
to talk
Jones
about
is
crazy
blasting-
slick baying someone while he's pretending to be you? Part 2?
You too? No, I was sorry. I have Breaking Benjamin playing in the background right now, so I was kind of listening to that. But do not Humegalo Breaking Benjamin, one of the greatest bands of all time.
Your rabbit.
Oh, Mimi.
That's so cute.
That's so cute.
Mimi is right there. Hi, big baby.
Guido is right there.
Oh, we got the cutest pets.
I'm depressed.
That sounds like a you problem.
It really does when you think about it. I'm depressed.
Libido? I still don't know. How to pronounce
Mahylum.
it.
It's libido.
Libido.
It's
Libido.
it has no pulse. It's just not
Libido.
there. I mean, I could try everything.
Libido.
I've went to like 9 pediatricians over it, and it's just nothing's working. I do get a lollipop at the end, but unfortunately, mine's not
Don't
getting
say
sucked. You know what I'm saying?
pediatrician and libido in the same sentence, sir.
Honey, I can do whatever the fuck I
You're
want.
gonna go
all right?
from Dido to pedo. I'm so-
Nice. Fist bump.
That's bad. That's fucking bad.
There's nothing wrong with a pediatrician seeing you, by the way. How does that make me a pedo?
Isn't a pediatrician for kids?
It's not like a kid seeing my... Are you still there? Like, it's a fucking... My pediatrician was 72
Dude, the
years
joke
old.
doesn't have to make perfect fucking sense. It still doesn't make sense for you to go see a pediatrician.
It does make sense for me, because
Oh,
you
I'm
know
getting
why? It's
better
under
at
my... Dude, that was fantastic. It's under my insurance.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
OTK only gave us for pediatricians. So me and Asmon go
There's no way you
once
have
a month.
healthcare in OTK. I already know.
I do. Yes, I do. I swear to God. I literally told OTK, I said, I'm not joining unless you get healthcare. I have healthcare.
Someone said you haven't grown since you were 12, so it's okay.
You know what's funny about this? When I was like, I think 12.
Yeah.
And I went to the doctor,
Uh-huh.
and he smacked on my knee.
He smacked
I'm like,
on
all
your
right,
knee?
doc.
Oh, so
Yeah,
it
so
like reflexes, yeah.
Yeah, so I reflex like that, right? And he's like,
Mhm.
yep. What are you talking about? I say, yep, you're done. Wait, what do you mean, doc? Someone pulled
Mhm.
down my pants? He's like, nope, you're done growing. I'm like, that can't be right. Like, I took off my Timbs. I sat down there and he's told me I'm done growing. I'm like 5'9". I can't be done growing. He was right. He was right.
How did he know?
He's a doctor, Pokey. I know you like to pretend to be one online in front of 30,000 people, but he's an actual
How
one.
does a
So
doctor know?
I don't fucking know, but he did.
Why
And
don't
he's
you
like,
just say that, huh? When I ask you a question and you don't fucking know the answer because you're not smart enough to know, say, I don't know. Not start to insult me for no good reason because I want to know the answer. Huh?
Pokey, I'm from flex classes. Do you know what that means? That means la-di-da-di-da. I don't know what the fuck's going on, and I try to read Humpty Dumpty, and I pass out halfway through it, okay? And we have to listen to the audio tape version of it because I'm too fucking stupid to listen to it. Like, I'm not kidding you. I was a dumbass. I was very, very stupid, and I don't know how to read.
How come you were 5'9" back then, but now you're like 5'5"?
Well, great question. Because I actually got closer to the equator by moving to Texas, and it shrunk me a little bit. Next question.
That's so good because it's the type of shit someone would believe.
I got that from
and
a
if
song
you
chat.
go closer to Antarctica, you'll grow a little bit. That's fucking good. Brico. Oh, sorry. I need to thank subs because I don't care enough about you.
Thank you for the $1. I appreciate
TG
it. Like
Cody,
your mom
thanks for
just sitting
subbing.
here.
Brico, I'm Super Guy,
You're really doing
23,
this.
Christopher, Alpha, Kaboski, Paul, Tapionga. Thank you guys. And everybody else that I
Tapioca
didn't
pudding.
thank. No, listen. Donos, cool, nice, whatever. I care way more about subs, and not even for the $2, but because when I can sub mode, the more subs I have, the more fun the chat is. Think about it.
Pokey, why don't you just put in like 3-month follower mode?
Because I feel like...
Wait, you want to see my Donkey Kong impression?
Yeah.
Donkey Kong wins!
I regret saying yes.
You want to see my Garrett impression?
Garen?
Yeah.
It's about to be ass, I can already tell.
For Demacia!
The Garen we have at home. The Garen on our team. Why was it so slow?
Bolter!
The running was kind of good, though. That actually is how he runs. Holy shit, the run was good. Everything else trash, but the run was good.
Thank you. I worked on that.
I think we
worked
need
on
to
that.
talk about cringe.
Let it out.
NPC run. I mean... Anyways. I
Nice.
think there's
Someone
a
said
lot
that's
of...
an 0-7 Garen.
True.
What? Keep going.
Oh no, there's just like things that we do that might be cringe, but also they make people laugh.
Pokey, listen, let me tell you something about cringe.
And so,
Ready?
no. I want to dissect why is it that people feel the need to be like, that's cringe, just because they're not the ones laughing.
Because
like,
it's their
maybe it's
insecurities
cringe to
talking.
you.
No, it's Pokey. It's literally
I think it's because they're sad.
Yes, they are sad. It's
I think
insecurities
they're
in themselves.
disconnected from a sense
And
of
I'm gonna be real with you,
happiness.
Pokey. Ready for this? The people who say things are cringe
Mhm.
are always the most unfun people I know. Always.
Yeah.
Because you know what they are?
They're the one in the corner at the party.
Yes.
On Twitter.
And well, no, those people are cringe. But it's usually the people that are just the most boring and they have no personality of their own. So in order to feel any validation
their
for
personality
themselves,
is hating other things.
their personality,
Ooh,
their
that
personality
fucking
is
sucks.
it's how it is.
Okay,
It's how
but
it
you
is.
know what? I think sometimes you kind of go through that, like when you're young. Your formative years, you're kind of like swapping up personalities. You're like, what works? Do I like this?
never
What
have
really-
called.
What frightens
never
me
called
is when
anything
people are like
cringe.
that at like 30. Your
Right, but
personality
that's when
is
you
hating
start
things
losing.
and you're 30?
Because Pokey, you're 30. That's when people start getting so fucking boring. Like 30 is when people start getting married, they start having kids, and guess what? You have nothing to talk about besides drama and calling things cringe and being mad because that is your only content. There's nothing else to do or talk about because you just go to work, do your 9 to 5, come home, watch the news, sit there, listen to your son brag about having Grand Theft Auto, fucking smile, and then go to bed and eat pita chips and fall asleep. There's just nothing else to do. People get very,
You
very
just
bored.
described a Karen, I think.
No, I just described my dad.
Ow. Your dad's definitely not 30. That math doesn't add up.
He was 1 point.
True.
I can't do the math. It's pretty difficult, but he was 30. But yeah, it's you know, I think that as you get older, and that's when you start getting more cynical. That's why people love politics, because it's like their high school
It's
version
the way
of
to be
being
cynical.
older.
Yeah.
It's like the being able to, what's the easiest way to relate to somebody is by talking shit. The easiest way to relate to people is by starting drama. And politics are like that, and that's why people like politics. It's like it's a conversation
I also
piece.
think I think another reason why people really like politics, or maybe not
It's 'cause they're
no, but
boring.
in addition, can I speak? I understand you're a narcissist, but just pretend for like 30 seconds that you're not.
You got 30 seconds.
Okay. So I think the reason why I think as human beings, we long for a sense of belonging. And because politics, especially nowadays, tends to be so binary, you're on the left or you're on the right. You're on my team or you're on their team. And people just want to feel like they're on a fucking team. And so they subscribe to this entire list of ideations that they feel that they need to in order to feel like they're a part of this group, of this community,
Yes.
because they have no other way of garnering a sense of community, or they haven't found another way of garnering a sense of community. I mean, obviously that's not the only reason, but I think that is one of the most common reasons, especially on the internet. And you also see that with like stan culture and even viewer communities and whatever else.
Right. And
Again,
I think
people
it's
just
also,
want to feel like they're a part of something.
yes, and because nowadays with technology, damn it, and we got like, you know, we're all on the internet nonstop. You know, people are less in groups and less in like, you know, friend groups. Friend groups are devolving. People are online more. Like when you're older, especially, like it's impossible to make friends. That's not a thing anymore.
It is
So nowadays,
hard.
people go to the internet to just have like that feeling of some belonging, where you know, like I too watch Hassan. Like it's like, oh my god, yeah. I see what you're saying, and I totally agree. I totally agree, Poki. Totally agree. I don't agree with you saying I'm a narcissist, though.
That's
I agree
probably
with
what
you.
you
I
agree
agree
with
with
the
you.
most.
Yeah.
And again, if you
if
guys...
I said I agree with you, I'm a narcissist, then that's how you know I'm a narcissist. I didn't listen to anything else.
By the way, this was just my perspective, and one of the things that I feel has led to the rise in popularity of politics online. Now, if you don't feel the same way, or if you disagree, congratulations. That's cool. I'm not saying that's
comment below.
all that politics is. I'm just saying from what I've seen, and I've seen a lot of it. I've watched a lot of these videos on YouTube. I've seen a lot of the comments. I think people really do enjoy the sense of belonging to something. So, yeah,
Yes.
just my thoughts.
Now let me ask you a question.
What's up?
We have more drama coming in right now live.
Live.
This just in.
Uh-huh.
Valkyrae claims Pokimane is the loudest in the house.
The audacity. I don't...
Right.
I
the
think
audacity.
we are all loud at different times. So there is no debate.
I think you hit the highest octaves.
That could be true, but consistently, I don't think I make the most noise. So it depends how you would describe the loudest.
Who would you say makes the most noise?
None of your beeswax. We all be making noise, so it's cool. You really
Listen.
are trying to start drama. I ain't gonna do it.
Go ahead, ask me who's the loudest in my house.
Probably you.
Wrong.
Russell?
Mitch Jones.
Mitch lives with you?
Yeah.
I didn't even know. Oh, wait,
Yeah.
you did tell me. Wait, no, did you?
Yes.
You talked to me about it when you were here. And you
Mitch
mentioned
lives with me, and all I
peeing
hear
and
is.
pooing. But
Yes, that
for
is
some
he pees really
reason,
loud.
I had the impression that he was just coming over to hang out. I didn't know he actually lived there.
No, he
That's
lives
fine.
with me. He's actually moving out soon because he wants to like go live somewhere else and like travel the world in 7 seas. I'm like, you can do whatever the hell
That's
you want.
cute. I like that.
And he makes music, and it is so loud. Like he screams on the top of his lungs.
Can you hear it
he's-
easily from where you are?
I can hear it from outside.
Do you want to hear the best news ever?
What?
Okay, so when I was looking for a place to live, my issue was choosing between like, do I find like a unit or a home, or do I find an apartment? But then the problem with apartments, the problem with homes and units, no security, scary. And apartments, what about the people that live near you? Are they going to be loud? Are you going to be loud? Are you going to have problems? Like, there's just so much insecurity. Also, I found an apartment that has like 2 to 4 feet of concrete between every unit.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I can't fucking hear anyone. And they can't hear me.
That's
it's going to be
perfect.
great.
That's perfect.
Sorry,
what would
I
you
know
do, though,
that's not
if
that
you
exciting
moved-
for you, but it's so exciting for me.
What would you do if you moved in and like all of a sudden you go like someone knocks on your door and it's your neighbor and he's like, "Hey, Poki, it's me."
Uh-huh.
What would you do? Would you immediately move or would you stay?
What do you mean it's me? Your
Exactly.
neighbor.
And he runs
You
away
know,
afterwards.
okay, wait. I was thinking, and you can tell me if this is cringy and stupid. I was thinking when I move in, I have like one next door neighbor apartment person. And I was thinking of I don't know, putting maybe like cookies and stuff in a basket and being like, "Hello neighbor, I just moved in. I hope you have a great life,"
Hello, neighbor,
or
great
something.
game.
And just boop.
No, that's not creepy. Do it.
Yeah?
How's it creepy? What?
I don't
Listen,
know.
the thing
It's
is,
like
nowadays people
2021.
think
Is it
everything's
weird?
weird.
Right? That's
no,
what I mean.
it's not weird. No. Listen, people don't care as much as you think. I always say that is they preach it, okay? Preach it. You preach offline Valorant is better. When I preach that no one cares as much as you think they do. And it's the truth, damn it. Poki,
Everybody
do what
knows
you want, 'cause a
offline
pirate
Valorant
is
is better.
It is the
I love that
vibes.
song.
People don't care.
You
Poki,
are a pirate.
if you give her cookies or
hit
them,
a dee do it you like. Pirate is free.
pirate is free.
Thanks.
Will you let me talk for 30 seconds?
Uh-huh. You have to
Sorry,
exactly 30 seconds. Speed it up. Speed it up. Get
Well,
to
I
it.
just think you should you should give her cookies and it'd be nice. Maybe a fruit basket. That'd be very beautiful.
I think the
'cause you wanna
person I
always have
live
good neighbors.
beside makes music because when you walk by, there's like 2 small windows, and it looked like they had a little recording studio. Isn't that
Poki.
cool?
What if it's the TikTok guy?
The TikTok guy doesn't make music.
I thought all TikTokers make music now.
True, but not always the guys.
What would you
Actually,
do if it's Mitch Jones?
A bit of both, but I mean, have like poop repellent or something.
Give him like cotton or whatever, or what is it, toilet paper and shit.
Yeah, just the basket just says toilet paper.
Toiletries. Yeah.
Basket just says toiletries.
He'd be like, "What is this?" What is this
And
thing?"
empty bottles. Empty bottles.
Yes. Oh, you are a queen. You are so nice to him.
I'm genius.
Yeah, empty bottles, and that's
The
pretty
law.
much
You know,
it. Yeah, but
I've really been
What?
enjoying the podcast, and I like that. I feel like we're doing something unique. I feel like it's
We
something
are.
kind of unique on Twitch, but also in the podcast world. There aren't that many podcasts where they are live interacting with the chat and stealing the chat's jokes. Like, the chat adds so much to this. It's great. It's like we're doing a 1 billion man podcast because there's all these different inputs.
First of all, do you think I stole any jokes today? Because that is just not the truth. Okay,
You
people
steal
were just
jokes
kept laughing.
every day, all the time.
All the day, all the time.
Your brain
100%.
isn't even your own anymore. It's just a refabrication of the things that you read in chat.
It's hollow. One ear goes to joke, and then it's like system processing, and then the other side is the joke.
No.
Yeah.
It's like the joke comes in and it goes,
System What was I talking about?
processing, and then it comes out.
Yeah,
Loading.
What was I doing? Oh yeah. Insert fake laugh.
Good fake laugh.
But yeah, honestly, Poki, I actually love doing the podcast. I like hanging out with you.
That makes one of us.
Yes, and that makes one of us, and that makes another one, and that's 2, and that's a podcast. We could honestly have guests. I would love to have Ninja on.
I wonder how that would fit in with our dynamic. I think it could.
Dude, I think
Ninja's just down to get roasted a little bit.
I think he gets enough from TikTok. I see it all the time. Listen,
I
saw
on TikTok.
Yeah,
What
oh
the
my
fuck
god.
do you see on TikTok?
My TikTok algorithm is fucked, okay? So here's what I do on TikTok. It's gonna sound really weird. I purposely watch.
Aw, Jessica's watching. His wife. What is your face? Hi, Jess.
The Blebinator. What's going on, Jessica? How you doing? What's going on, the Blebinator?
Literally, what does That's so good. That's so fucking good.
So on my TikTok pages, it's all dudes working out. Like busting it down, Tatiana.
Busting down.
So
in the gym. The Ripped song. Are you okay?
Are you? What the hell are you saying? What is yours like? Mine's all dudes working out constantly. And then sometimes it's a girl,
God,
right?
You're so dank. Yes?
There's sometimes girls and then they're like what is that one thing they do? They go
oh, where they do like beat,
yes.
beat, yeah.
So it's the girl doing like like that thing or whatever.
No, you stand and you go like beat, and then you end in that position.
Yeah, so they do that.
I'm so confused.
Sometimes Maya sees it and I feel bad because I'm not seeing those. I don't want that in my algorithm. I like men.
You just watch the whole thing so it keeps recommending it. I understand.
Yeah, I just want to give them the ad revenue. Well, the reason why I watch men is because I'm trying to get bigger, right? I'm trying to get stronger and I want to be more like Canute. And my personal opinion is when I see other men, like very masculine men and stuff like that, that makes me want to work out a lot more. And it makes me want to be more dominant. Does that make sense?
Got it. Yes.
Yes. So I love being
motivated by men.
Motivated, yes, because it really is like I will literally sometimes go on Sony Digital's Instagram just to be like, damn, like I want to fucking have a 6-pack and watch
dude, there's this
Attack on Titan 2.
There's this thing you need to see. There's this one TikTok you just need to see.
Is it mine?
No.
Can it be mine? No.
Libyan Nouvel donated $3.
Is it okay if we watch it on my stream?
You said you'll meet anyone
you can do whatever you want.
The
thing is, Twitch chat hates. They don't like TikTok. A lot of Twitch chats don't like TikTok.
Sorry, someone donated and they're like, ever since you said you'll meet anyone that plays Valorant, XQC has since played Valorant for 3 hours and going today. But it's just funny because I said that way after he started playing Valorant. So for you to retroactively go and write that narrative is hilarious. Oopsie.
Boys will be boys. All right, that's the end of the stream. Oh.
Wait, we need to watch the thing. It's really funny.
No, let's watch it.
So it's about this perfume guy that does TikToks. I'm going to cover you with it, okay? I'm sorry.
Great. No, he's better looking.
He just has this one TikTok that is absolutely
All right, I think
crazy.
we've seen enough Jeremy for today. It's safe to say
big baller, big boss years.
hell yeah.
5 degrees.
Where's the very specific? There's just one. I think it's this one.
To do stuff
Just
Oh,
take
it's
it
this
again,
one.
brother.
It's this
take
one.
it again. This one's not working.
like force me to do stuff.
Oh wait, nope. We need to
like-
go at the beginning of it. Miz, are you watching? I need you to watch.
I am watching.
This song memorizes for me pain and growth. I had a woman, she tried to sue me for rape.
I'm sorry, what's up?
My father died. A guy totally financially destroyed me. I had experience with gay people.
This is a TikTok
and
that went viral.
These gay people tried to, they tried to, how do you say that?
Maybe just take 2, Just take it again, brother. Take it again. This one's not working.
The whole TikTok.
Force me to do stuff, or otherwise they will tell.
Yeah!
Now, I'm not afraid of
I don't know why you remind me
shit.
of.
You see, guys, if you go through the deepest of the deepest, and you survive, then you can fuck life, baby. You can fuck life, and you have a boner.
Yeah!
Love it. Power.
This dude's pants are so tight, I think I actually just saw him fuck life.
This video is great. I highly recommend you guys watch it. Ooh. You fucking left, Miz? What the hell?
Hey!
Good one. That's a good one. Yeah, dude,
You like that
pretty good.
shit?
Yeah, that was good. I like that. Okay,
That's all
so
I had.
yeah, maybe we wrap it up. Keep the people wanting more. Should
Of
we
course,
do
of
any
course. What is a
Q&A
horse?
of the overlay?
I
What's the
say we
most
do it next
valuable
time.
thing in your rooms, my cat? Not the most expensive, but the most valuable.
Now this is a tough question because honestly, like the market's changed
Did
constantly.
your
There's a lot of
oh
appreciation,
my god, your
depreciation, and
mods
values
just put
and
this
things.
in here so you can
No,
flex
no,
your
no,
freaking
no, they didn't.
Pokemon cards?
No, they didn't.
No one
They didn't.
actually asked this question. No one actually asked this question.
First of all, listen, I don't know if you
Paid
watch my
actor.
channel. It's definitely not my Pokemon cards. Okay, I got an 8.5 on my Lugia. It was miserable.
Someone just called you
but-
Miss Khalifa.
Miss Khalifa. All right,
like that.
so
8.5, not even 10?
Yeah.
Not even 9? Which is not even 10. That's tough.
it's literally the worst thing that ever happened to me.
I know.
The most valuable thing in my room, like I said, markets change and demands go up and demands go down. Will probably be.
Why do you walk like you have a dump truck, but you don't have a dump truck?
What did you say?
You walk slowly like you have a dump truck, but I don't see the dump truck. Or you walk like either like a toddler that's still learning how to walk, or like a 12-year-old that's going through a growth spurt and he's like learning how to walk in his new body, you know?
Pokey, I walk like I'm constipated. All right, I know what I walk like.
Constipated. Yeah, but people
actually-
with dump trucks walk like they're constipated too
This
because
is my
they
most
have so
valuable
much
thing in my
going on
room.
back there, you know? Cool.
This is my most valuable thing. Okay, it's an 85 plus VJ graded Super Smash Brothers. It's fantastic quality and it's beautiful. Look how beautiful that is.
How expensive?
Whoa. Well, I bought it for 30 and it's worth. Someone offered me 45 and I said no.
Okay.
It's hard to impress people like you, okay? Because like you're just like a multi-millionaire Andy. So like you know the common folk, people like me, it's just nothing. Like you literally
No.
said okay
The thing that's not impressive is like you could make money off of it, but I know you never will. So it's just a box.
How dare she? What do you mean? Okay, so let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Do you have stocks invested?
Yeah.
Do you plan on selling them anytime soon? Do you need to?
I might someday if it was beneficial.
The answer is no. You're not. Just like my boxes.
Okay.
I'm not.
No. Different.
Because guess what?
Different.
How? Enlighten me how.
No. You are emotionally attached to those boxes. You put them up as decoration. They're collector's items. They're things that you like, and that's fine. But don't treat
Okay.
them like stocks when they're not. I don't put my
They literally
I
are.
don't put my fucking $500 invested in Tesla back there and then have to hand it in when I get rid of it. Like that's not how it works. You're mixing apples and oranges. Okay, they're both fruits, but they're very different. This is the face he makes when I make a good point. He's like, what do I say? System processing. And just nothing.
No, you're right.
Thanks.
No, I'm actually right.
What game do you wish was revived and became the new meta? Maybe some sort of an MMO. Actually,
World
no.
of Warcraft.
Not WoW. Not WoW.
I wish WoW come back. I wish it would. I wish WoW was the game of forever and always.
I would
I
want
would love
WoW,
it.
but less grindy. Because then the
No,
new
but
meta
the
just
thing is,
becomes
Poki-
grinding.
I'm on a new meta. You got to realize something. You have all the time in the world to do anything nowadays, okay? You're going to do 10-hour grinds in Valorant. You can't tell me that you care about grinding.
It's different in WoW. It's different. In Valorant, I can go 4 days, and I've just recently gone like 4 days without playing, and life's fine.
Yeah, I've gone actually a week without playing WoW, but I would like to play, but no one to play with.
Playing what?
League of Legends, but I have no one to play with.
Yeah, it's gonna stay like that.
So, yeah. Hopefully some dude on TikTok reaches out to me. We'll see what happens, but for now I'm just solo queue and going top lane. That's Garen.
That's a good one. I'm down to play sometime, Miz. I'll give you one government-sanctioned League of Legends game every, 2 months.
A stipend. Okay, I'll take it.
A stipend, yes. Have you gotten more trust issues with people as a streamer? I think I had enough social experience during my middle school and high school years that I just know some people aren't trustworthy.
Yep.
I
can read you from a mile away.
I'm
cautious,
cautious, but I don't think I have more trust issues, if that makes sense.
Now, the C is I'm a leech, so I can read a leech, and I know when someone's here and they're just going for the clout, so...
I do think a lot of leeches are really obvious about it.
They're so predictable, but I was really good at it, right?
What do you mean good?
Well, I sneaked by, right? Like, every other leech is getting shot down, like... Psh, psh, psh.
No, I mean... You were good because you were good at leeching, but you weren't good like it went undetected. It's just like you leaned into being a leech, which is fine.
Lean back. Yeah, you're right. E-Rob made me.
Stupid ass. I see a lot of Emiru memes, but I'm not in on the memes.
Oh, my chat's obsessed with her. Obsessed. I don't know why, but they're obsessed with her. So they love watching her stream. Yeah, and
check how many channel points he has.
Me?
Yeah.
I'll tell you, it's not a lot. I don't watch streamers, all right?
Mm-hmm.
I have 916,000, and that's because I lost some gambling, but that's pretty much it. I don't have much.
Okay.
How much do you have?
What type of person do you think of when you think of your viewers? I've seen...
I'll draw them.
People of all ages and all everything that I don't have a one set thing.
All right, I'm gonna give you the picture that I think describes what I think my viewers look like.
Okay. Do they look like a little peepo?
Sure.
Aww, Mizkif kid. They're kiddos.
There, that's
we'll do one more question after this. Wait, where did you link it? Nice.
Yep. That's what I think they look like.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Nice. Nice. All right, one more question. Yep. Put it up there. Put it up there. Let's go.
I don't know if you guys talked about this, but how did you guys meet? How did we meet?
That was fucking good. Clean transition, Miz. I'm proud of you. Our remote podcast is pretty decent.
It's all right. It pays the bills. Well, it pays your bills. I'm not streaming.
I'm not really making money from this.
Says every single 5 minutes you pull your Streamlabs in and thank $2. I see you.
Okay, you're making $2 every 25 minutes too, so... Clocked in.
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where you're
How did you guys meet? How did we meet? Oh my god, I remember I met you at TwitchCon IRL once, and you were so awkward. So fucking weird. You were like... It was like you'd never met a girl before. But you were doing that intentionally.
Yeah.
I hope. I was like, oh, he's intentionally being weird to Pokimane the first time we meet. I see.
Yeah.
Were you not? Do you not remember?
Listen, it was a long line I had to wait in, all right? I was tired. There was so many people trying to meet you. I was like, I think 300th in line. I was tired.
No, you definitely remember. You definitely remember.
Honestly, I remember seeing you for the first time,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, wow. I can't see her. There's 3 bodyguards in her way. And you also shit on me.
I remember you talking about that on your stream. You were like, this is Iman and this is her bodyguards, or something like that. And then you made a meme about Amaranth. I don't remember.
No, it was about Sweet Anita or something like that.
Oh, maybe.
I don't fucking remember. But I did. Yeah, you had a bunch of bodyguards and around you, or people that looked like bodyguards that were just big boys. And
Big boys.
yeah,
That's
they were
just
all like
Scara,
wrapped
Toast,
around
and
you.
Michael.
Yeah, it was a bunch of Scaros just riding around you, and I was trying to like wave my hand, like Poki, it's me, and you're like, all right, like what's going on with you? You would not talk to me back then because I had no viewers.
That's a fucking lie. I remember giving you more than the time of day. So much so that I remember how awkward you were. It's like you couldn't interact with me, and now you're trying to put it on me. But no, you were just being awkward because I don't think you knew how to act. So you were like, oh, I'm just going to opt for being very obviously meme level awkward.
Yeah, I was trying to make, like, I was like, I can make a podcast with this girl. And I didn't really know how to, like, say it to you at the time. I was, like, kind of nervous about it. I was definitely awkward. Poki, you got to understand something, all right? I'm a pleb. I literally was a
Did you spill
Twitch
water
viewer.
all over yourself?
No, I'm just sweating thinking about this, all right? Like, Poki, back in the day, all right, I was a Twitch pleb. I watched Twitch.
We met in the partner lounge.
Me and Julio down by the schoolyard. So I'm telling you, Poki, all right, I was terrified of all streamers. When I first met Soda Poppin', I had the Limp Biscuit. I like my hand was literally. I was like, hello. Like, I didn't know what to do.
It was like that with me too, but I think more intentional.
Well, maybe it was more intentional, but I also had an ego back then. So I didn't know how to talk to streamers. But as I become friends with you guys, I've realized that you're all pussies and you're literally just a bunch of losers.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to talk to you now.
Yeah.
But back then, I was fucking terrified.
Aw, that's cute.
But I don't think I was that terrified of you. Honestly, the person I was most terrified about meeting was Andy Milanakis.
Why?
I was a huge fan of Andy back in the day.
Really?
Huge.
That's so cute.
Yeah, I used to watch his shit all the time.
Andy's so chill. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Right, but you don't know that when you're a viewer. So you see these people and you're like, oh my God. First impressions are the most important thing ever, right? That's why it took 2 years to make this podcast instead of the next month. I didn't really do a good job. But Andy, I was like starstruck because I watched him for years. Yeah.
That's really cute.
And he was huge. He was like, I mean, he was all over MTV. So I was like, God damn, pull up my racks. Like, this guy's the next big thing. And yeah, so I don't remember being, was I really that weird with you? I tried to get a picture with you. I remember that. And you told me no. So that cost $5.
I don't think that's true. Oh,
it's not true. I lied.
Yeah.
No, it's a lie.
I just remember you being like intentionally meme level awkward. And
But I
walking
feel like
funny
that's
and like doing a weird handshake and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, that's that. Yeah, I did the same thing to Amaranth. So that's definitely, I probably did that exact same thing. And I did the exact same thing to Amaranth that day. I went up to Amaranth and I pretended that I was one of her mods. I'm excited to meet her. And she had no idea who I was because I averaged 300 viewers.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, so I definitely was a bitch.
But it was a good time. And now, look at us now.
It wasn't a good time because I was talking to a girl back then and she slept with another guy that night.
How did you find out? How did you find out?
It was a lot.
Shit goes down at TwitchCon, huh?
It was going down. I was yelling timber. It was bad.
How did you find out?
We went to a party and she's like, come here. And it was me and Poke. And we went to this party because Poke's trying to get me laid. I was trying to get laid. And it was me and Poke. It was me and Moxie. And we're going to this party. And all of a sudden she's just like, with another guy. And I'm like, him? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, all right. So I left. I left.
So she asked you to come to the party where she was hanging out with another guy?
Yes. And I ended up sleeping with the girl that night. But literally sleeping. Like like I was on one side of the bed and she was on another. And because here's my problem. I never know how to initiate ever. In my entire life. I never
so funny.
Unless a girl jumps on top of me, I never know what to do. Ever. Ever. And I'm especially was afraid when I started streaming. Because I was like, no shot am I going to get with a girl and get like Me Too'd or some shit and some bad shit happen. So I never did anything.
Are you afraid of that kind of thing?
Oh, terrified. That's why that's why every guy is hitched up who's a big streamer. Because why the fuck would you want to be out of...
My cousin told me about this group of like gamer YouTuber guys. And again, this is related information, so don't like take it with a grain of salt. But she told me that basically... everybody in the group had an allegation against them except the 2 married guys.
Yeah, exactly. It's just not worth it. Like, it's just not worth it because it takes one girl that possibly says something that like, or like one incident that went wrong, or just like different stories, and my whole career is fucked. It takes one girl to just say, "Hey, this happened, and this is my way of saying it." It doesn't even matter if she's right or wrong. My reputation will be tarnished forever. The only fucking sponsors I'm gonna get are exclamation point steak, and I'll be ruined. Like I literally will never be able to do anything ever again. It's the gambling sponsors.
Oh, I understand. I guess how concerning that can be from a guy's perspective, but I also want to make sure that we're not discounting actual victims.
No shot, we're not.
Yeah,
no shot, we're not.
Because some shit does need to come out.
100%. But but it's just it's just too scary, and I'm terrified of that shit. Like that's
understandable.
I like look at all the top streamers. They all have girlfriends, all of them.
True, I guess.
A lot of them do.
I mean, at the very least, I don't think any of them nowadays are just people that like sleep around and do whatever, which is probably good.
Yeah, I mean, like, look, XUC has Adept. I have Maya. Soda has Vigor. Like, we literally all top streamers have somebody,
Yeah.
Because it's scary out there. It's hard out here for a pimp,
No, it's hard out here for a pimp.
And I am not discrediting girls at all, because a lot of people in this industry, and we know that's for a fact,
are
all fucking weirdos.
Yes, and
we're all weird.
Like, I swear to God, especially, no offense, when average dudes get a lot of attention or clout, they start thinking they're the fucking man. Like, they are God on earth. They are the gift. They are a gift to every... Are you making that face because you think I'm talking about you? But yeah, they just start thinking that they're hot shit and can do whatever they want. Stop! Are you sexually harassing women? I hope not.
What the no? What the fuck is that?
Sorry. That's where I was going with it. That's why I see it. That's why I said it. Yeah. And so they think that they can just push these boundaries and it's fine because I'm hot shit. Like, dude, just because you got fucking 5-digit viewers does not mean that you are any more valuable as a person than anyone else, or that you can just breach anybody's boundaries whenever you want.
Yes, and a lot of guys get like that.
Yes, sir.
I've always been the opposite. I've never been able to relay or understand what women want. Like, there was a point in my life, Poki, where there was 5 women at my house who all, or most of them, liked me. And that chat can cap on this, but it's true. They did. And
did they like you, or did they like your view count?
I think you can like both. And
which should they like more?
The view count, but they still liked me a little bit,
Okay, sounds good.
And I literally did nothing with any of them at all. One of them flew out for me, and I didn't do anything with them at all because I didn't know how to initiate or start it. What?
Okay, but did you want to?
Not really. I don't really care.
That's why.
It's because here's my logic. When it's too easy, it's not fun. It's not.
True. I think a lot of guys feel that way.
It was boring. Like, you really fly out for me, you fucking pussy. Like, what kind of crap is that? I'm not even paying for the flight. Like, just get fucked. I don't care about this shit. So, yeah, like, that happened a lot, fucking, and it's funny.
Did you really just fly out for me, you fucking pussy?
See, I opened the door and say that. You really fly out for me, you fucking pussy. I have, like, my Uber hat on. You fucking pussy. Yeah. My lady.
Debated, didn't actually want you here. Close the door.
I literally didn't care that you're here. I'm playing Valorant right now for 10 hours a day.
Oh.
And it's funny. E-Rob actually that weekend was in the back seat with a bunch of girls. And E-Rob I don't know why they did, like, because all the girls came over to, like, I guess come on my stream, but they started hanging out with E-Rob because E-Rob actually chills and does stuff with people, right? Like, I was in my room streaming. You could come talk to me if I'm live. Like, that's pretty much it. Other than that,
you.
It's so me. It's so me. Like,
you're not, dude. I know a girl's gonna like fly out to you, and she's gonna think that she's like making this nice move or whatever, and you're just like, wow, I can't believe you fucking did that. Like, you pussy, and then you just stream all day and set aside no time to spend with them, and you're like, and
Well,
then
that's
they're
not
gonna be
true.
like,
I
"You
set
wanna
aside time with
hang
them on the
out?"
camera.
They're gonna text you and be like, "You want to hang out, Smiley?" And you're gonna respond and be like, "Yeah, you can hop on my stream whenever you want. Like, doors open."
Yes.
That's
yes.
the type of Andy you are.
Listen, how I met Jay Schlatt is Schlatt came over my house in the freezing cold. He had nowhere to go, no place to call home. And he had, like, this is during the snowstorm that happened in Texas, and his lights were out and everything. He comes to my house, and I said to him, "Hey, my room downstairs is the warmest. You got to come down here." And he walks in my room, and the stream's on, and I'm like, "What's going on, dude?" And ever since then, we became friends. So yeah, I 100% use everybody. Like, listen, we had a party here 2 days ago. I don't know if you saw it, and I literally left my stream on the entire time. But here's why, Poki. We're all influencers, and they all crave attention. They're all narcissists, right? So yeah, you could go upstairs and talk to people about how much money you make, but you could come downstairs and get the attention that you desperately crave. So people nonstop were coming downstairs. Ludwig pretty much was fucking duo streaming with me because he was just wanting the attention so bad. And even Chance came downstairs for a while, which is talking about feral druids. So yeah, it totally works. Like,
I mean, I get it.
I mean, look at me right now. You invite me to your show or the podcast. Why? Because you know I like to. I don't shut up. I never stop talking.
Honestly, I do this because it's fun.
It is fun. I do like hanging out with you, and you are a good friend.
But my
Is that what you guys
point
do on
is,
Playing TV?
but my point was more so in regards to when a girl comes over, when a girl flies to see you, you the type of dude to just be on stream the whole time.
Yes, it's exactly what happens. It is exactly what happened. So then E-Rob had to hang out with all of them, and E-Rob hung out with them a lot. And
You really hung out with them.
Yeah, E-Rob was around. So like they're like, "Matt, come to 6th Street." I can't. Why? I'm playing World of Warcraft. E-Rob, though, it streams like 2 hours a day. E-Rob doesn't give a fuck. So E-Rob chilled with everybody. All the girls, horsemans, and all the Kingsmen. He would chill with everybody. So they're going to 6th Street. They're going to parties. They're going to bars. This is before COVID. Calm down, chat. And they're, they're doing their thing, doing a little dance, make a love, get down tonight. And I'm just sitting inside playing video games and reading out $2 donations on my Streamlabs. So,
listen, that's just where your priorities laid at the time. So
laid, yes.
That's just where they were. It is what it is.
Yeah, but now honestly, I feel like I'm much more whatever with streaming because back then I was trying to like climb all the way up.
Yep.
But nowadays I don't care nearly as much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we made it and we made a lot of money, and now
Mama, we made it.
I can't buy 2 Porsches, but I could go look at them.
You could buy 2 Porsches. Shut the fuck up.
I really would think that'd be the dumbest thing. I could buy them, Poki,
yeah, you
but
could. That doesn't mean you should.
Yeah, it'd be very stupid. But I actually am not buying a Porsche.
All right. I need to wrap it up because, again, we got to keep the people wanting more, and we've also been here like 3 hours somehow.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Can you believe that? I feel like time flies when we talk.
Yeah, it was actually, what? Fuck, I have a party at 8. I haven't been streaming. You gotta host me. I gotta do something.
You don't need to stream.
Poki, I don't stream anymore.
Yeah, you don't need to. But also, just turn the stream on when the party starts.
Oh, yeah. Matt, can you not stream the party, please? If you do, I'll call the cops. Let me turn on the stream and I'll stream the cops. Milena.
That's funny.
She knows me. All right, like at the door, I have to give her my phone. For both of them. No, I'll do a short stream right now, and I'll just go over live stream fails and talk about my ex-wife and call it a day.
You're gonna
Don't
do a
give me that
2-hour
look.
stream?
Isn't that what you usually do?
Bye, Miz.
Oh, do not give me that sass, lady. Don't give me that.
Okay,
come on.
Let's give the people a nice outro. We gave them a nice podcast. Let's give them a nice outro, okay?
Guys,
thank you guys
we're
so much
New
for
Org.
watching.
These things happen. Oh, you're good. Yeah. Did you ever hear the story about that? I had a really bad stream on my org. Like, we had an org stream. It was so bad. And I got really sad. I felt terrible about it. So
You did an apology?
I literally did an apology. Then I'm like, guys, look, we're a new org. These things happen. and I like went off on a tangent about it. And then ever since then,
You're
Schlatt, every time I
such
see him,
content, dude.
it was, and now I just say it every time I talk. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, say whatever the fuck you want.
Guys, we're a
Thanks
new
for
org.
watching.
We're a new podcast.
We
Yeah,
are a new
hope you guys
We're
enjoyed
not even
this.
an official podcast. We still need to decide if this will be an ongoing thing. But so far, so good. I'm having fun. How about you?
You could probably read donations a little less, or split them with me at least.
I'm down to split them. You want $20? Take it.
Yes.
I gave you
I do.
$20 when I gave you 2 burritos and you didn't even care.
True. Okay, you're a good friend. Never mind. You don't have to pay me back. That is true. You are actually a good friend. When you gave me your burrito, that was a sign of respect. And then on that day, I said, I will do a podcast with you.
No, you were already over to do the podcast, so it had been a pre-established
Not
thing.
true. I was actually on my way to the Faye's
You
house
were
to go meet Aiden Ross and Rice Gum, and I just happened to stop by, and I was like,
Wow,
"Let's go out."
you are really desperate for clout, huh?
All right, sign me out. Go ahead and shout me out. Do like a nice little intro or thing for
All
me.
right,
Be
if
like,
you guys enjoyed, then I don't know. I hope you can maybe watch the next one. Did we do this on a Saturday or a Sunday last time?
we're streamers. What the fuck does that mean? Like,
We did it
every
on the
day's a
weekend.
Saturday.
I like doing it on the weekend, so I think we're maybe gonna keep doing it on the weekend. Just Sundays.
Working on the weekend like usual.
Way off in the deep end like
I actually don't know
usual.
the rest.
Anyways,
I've been saying that all weekend. But we can talk about that next podcast.
next podcast. We wanted to cut a little early so we have more content and more stuff to discuss next time. If you enjoyed, make sure to hit that follow button and check out Mizkif, Mizkif on Twitch.
See, like, I hate this
He
shit. Don't
asks,
do that.
he's acting like he doesn't want you to, but I know a lot of you guys actually don't know who he is because he's such a humegalol. But
I literally get more viewers than you. Like,
you
really
will
gonna pull this right now?
enjoy. You will enjoy. Listen, there's a wider audience. That's why.
Wide hardo.
Wide hardo.
Wide hardo to all.
Thank you guys for watching. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
You know how that shit goes. Bye, chat. Wait, can you actually host me? I'm going live.
I have to host someone else, but guys, go watch it too. I'm
Poki!
sorry. It's a sponsor thing.
Oh my god, you're the worst friend I ever had in my entire life. And that's why you're trying to convince me to not go. Pokey, you were
To
not
not
trying to
go
tell me
what?
it. You were like, oh, like, don't stream today.
Oh
Like,
no,
go
I
another
was
day.
genuinely saying, like, why are you stressing about a 2-hour stream? Just fucking go to the party.
Just, I can't just go. I have to, look. I'm also, like, barely streaming tomorrow.
I know
so
you're
I'll
still
switch
trying
jobs.
to shake off that guilt and necessity of streaming. So I think you're doing better than you were in the past. And so I applaud your progress.
Work hard, play hard. Work hard and eat right. Kellogg's Frosted Flakes. Bar
Wait,
Sleep
you know
Breakfast with
what?
vitamin Key, vitamins, minerals.
Oh, never mind. Okay, bye.
Yeah. You know
Forget
what?
it.
Like, give like a $100 bill? Nah, no.
Whatever.
All right, bye, chat.
Thanks for
bye,
doing
everybody.
this. Enjoyed it. Later,
I'm
Mizzy.
such a good friend. Admit I'm a good friend.
He's still here waiting for me to admit it, by the way. Just leave.
Should go? Over here?
If you want me to say you're a good friend, then say I'm a good friend.